welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe.
I'm Paul.
I'm Steve.
I'm Hooper.
Nice.
Then I'm Quint.
There you
And
go.
I'm Brody.
There you go. Now you guys got it. And
Don't close the beach.
we were playing Jaws.
It's still off. That's so funny.
So this is a new game from Ravensburger, a game of strategy and suspense. It says on the
wow.
board. So this is a one versus all game where one person is playing the shark. That is I. So I'll only be communicating through snarls and grunts. The rest
Do
of
they
the-
make sounds?
So
We're a
essentially,
bear.
What's wrong with me?
Exactly.
Bear shark.
I'm an angry shark. This is a special one. That only comes out. We don't put that one out normally, just so you know. So essentially, this is a game where one person is playing the shark and everyone else is out to find the shark.
Gotcha.
Is Jaws a boy or a girl? Doesn't matter. We'll just
I
refer
don't
to
know
him as
if
Jaws.
it's ever said.
Everyone else is out
His
trying to
nickname is
find
Bruce.
Jaws.
I know that much.
Bruce?
Bruce, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well,
boy.
yeah, I think that's the name of the animatronic.
Yep.
Because that's what was the one that was at Disney that would come out and attack everybody. He was
Fish
called
are
Bruce.
friends, not food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Humans are food.
That's where they got it from.
So my goal is to sneakily swim around this beach and eat as many people as I can.
Yeah, you kind of have like a hidden movement.
Yes, mine's a completely hidden movement. They're trying to... The three guys, Quint, Brody, and Hooper, are out searching the beaches, launching barrels that are trying to, with motion detectors, trying to lock down my location and find me before I eat too many people.
So we got to attach two barrels to them.
Yep. So on my turn, I will move and I can eat. Those are my two actions I can take. I can take them multiple times. Everyone can take their actions multiple times unless it says once per round. And the more people I eat, we then flip over to Act 2, where I'll be fighting, right? I'll be attacking
You're fighting the boat, yeah.
And that's a completely different setup. The more people I eat, though, the better off I am, the worse off the crew is. So I'm going to try and eat as many people as I can here before things get out of hand. While they are trying to hunt me down, launch barrels, save people from the beach before bedtime.
Before you eat a certain amount of
Once
swimmers.
you reach, either we attach two barrels to you or you reach
Nine
eaten
swimmers.
people.
That ends Act 1. We go to Act 2.
Yep.
So they want to attach two barrels as soon as possible.
And Act 2 takes place on the Orca.
Yep.
Yes. And so this game is pretty simple. The first act is, at least. The first act plays in 3 rounds, or 3 phases. Phase 1 is the event phase. Phase 2 is the shark phase. Phase 3 is the crew phase. So we'll just go ahead and start off with the event phase here. And it is Ben Gardner's boat. So we're going to play swimmers. 2 in north, 1 in south, and 2 in west.
So,
Yep.
two?
No, just 1 in south. Sorry. If the shark moves through a space with a boat, they may knock the boat's captain into the water.
Oh, okay.
The captain must spend 2 actions to get back in the boat.
Frantically
Yes.
getting back
Yes.
in the boat.
If it was Ben Gardner's boat, it was all chewed up.
It's early on in the movie, though, so he doesn't know about the shark, maybe. I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe
Yeah,
won't
that's
be-
true. That's true. That's true.
He may not be hurrying.
That's
All
for
right.
sure.
So now I get 3 actions on my turn. Again, they are move or eat.
So he's going to eat first because he was already in that space, so we know exactly where he's at, and then we're going to kill him. Okay?
Yeah.
So get around there.
I have 2 barrels.
Yeah, he doesn't tell us till the end of his turn. He'll come in because he has to give us 3 pieces of information, I think.
2 of which is his rank and serial number.
No, it's like if you move through a barrel where he ate people, and
Oh, man.
what
Where could he be?
are your
Okay.
3 pieces of info?
So I have to tell you if I went past the barrel.
Yep.
I have to tell you if I ate people as well.
Yep.
Well, I have to remove them from the board, essentially.
Yep.
So,
You can't leave him on the board and go, I hate people. I'm not telling you how many. And I'm not telling you where I came from.
So I tell the crew how many swimmers I ate
Yum,
and
yum.
what beach they removed from the corresponding swimmers from the game board, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Motion sensors, I must inform the crew of any motion sensors I triggered, and I must discard a power token if I use a power token. Those are the 3 things. But I don't tell you which power token I used.
Gotcha.
I need to figure out what these are, though. So I'm gonna do that.
Why'd Quint go swimming is what I want to know.
He obviously bumped the
Remember,
boat.
if the shark moves through a space with a boat, they may knock the
Oh.
boat captain into the water. That's why Quint went to swimming.
Do we go in any order, or is it clockwise, or
counterclockwise, or cross stitch, or double secret,
rule keeper,
or
bookmaster?
double secret probation.
Can I throw barrels while I'm
Yes,
swimming?
you can, but only to lay on.
I'm assuming you have to
Just to use-
be in
Yeah.
No, it clearly says that in the rule book. Doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
That you have a harpoon gun on your boat.
boats?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey Joe, can we take our actions in any order?
But when I fell out of the boat, I was holding the harpoon.
That's what I was asking.
The humans can go in any order.
Yeah.
It doesn't go. Yeah, but you have to finish your turn before you go to the next human's turn. So you can't take an action.
Right. It's like mini.
So probably Steven going first, so then he could get barrels to the docks wouldn't be a bad idea, or to one of the docks, or both of the docks.
I could also. You didn't eat anybody, Joe?
No.
Or you
Okay.
can close down the eastern beach.
Right. Right. I could close down one of the beaches too. That would be the other option. But I wonder if he's not heading towards South Beach. But whatever.
So this is interesting
Or you-
because
Yeah. Or
normally in a hidden movement game, you write down every move you make.
Right.
You literally just write where you end.
where you went.
Oh.
If you
okay.
used any abilities, and if you circle where you ate swimmers at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because realistically, you're just going to be giving us the info whether we
Where,
went where you
where
went
the
through it.
docks are not beaches, right? So those are the only those two spots are not beaches.
Correct.
This is not a beach. So okay, so there's 4 beaches technically.
Yes, there's north, east, south, and west beach.
Well, I'm gonna do that for one. I have 4 actions, so I'll do
Okay.
that for one action.
East beach is
Yeah.
closed.
Closed. Get out of
That
here.
just
even
means
go
that
on
the
that
next
beach.
2 times we need to place any amount of swimmers at that beach, they will not get placed.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, I will move a space. 3, I will pick up a barrel.
Sure you don't want to move into that spot and save that person instead? Yeah, that's hard.
Chief Brody does what he wants. Or is it Chief
That's
Brody?
hard.
It's Brody,
well,
yeah.
well, yeah, I guess so. If I go there,
Because we know he definitely knocked the boat.
right? No. No. That's fine. So I go there,
gotta
and then
be
I
there,
rescue
right?
the swimmer, right?
And they just come off the board.
They just come off and
Yep.
they're back over here, right? Yeah. I guess it's best.
I mean,
No. It's a perfectly good idea. I forgot that I could do that.
You
yeah.
have one more action still, though, right? 'Cause
No.
You
So I locked the
closed?
beach. I moved. Oh yeah, I guess I would
you
have
guys
one
get
more.
4 actions.
Yeah,
now.
4.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna binoculars.
Okay.
Wow.
So again, I need to tell you if I'm at that beach, correct?
Or if you're adjacent to it, you're close by.
No, that's
That's
this one.
his fish finder.
Oh, I thought that said something else like that.
If
Okay.
you are at one of the 4 beach spaces, place the binoculars token on your space. The shark must announce if they're in the water at the beach. I'm not in the water.
Good.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
At the beach. Wow.
That's fine.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because I don't know that it made.
you only have one movement.
He could have
right?
went out.
You have
to
one
the,
movement.
To the long
Yeah.
Three
I mean, I don't know
actions.
that it made a lot
I
of
moved
difference.
one per-
It didn't
One per
hurt, I
action.
don't think to do
Gotcha.
that
Yeah.
because it kind of makes them. I wonder if you enter that beach during your turn, if you have to mention that you're there.
I think so. I'll try to look up a little bit more on the binoculars. There's not a ton of information on them.
Because it's probably like you're keeping eyes out for the shark.
Right. Well, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like, because here's the thing:
Looking
I could
for
have
a
gone
fin.
there, but I could have moved away from there. So now, does that mean that like I'm now here, but my binoculars are still there, and
Yeah,
then
that's
like
kind
I'm
of one of those
like
things.
I
Yeah.
don't know how
I
that
think
works.
it's
you know?
it says you have to be at the beach to use them, so I'm assuming it's while you're at that beach. Maybe.
Right, but that's my point. Is so like if I walk away from them,
I'm
are
assuming
they?
they get removed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I imagine they would stay attached to you.
Yeah.
But
Right.
that's-
Yeah.
that would only
We're
make
really
sense
on board.
Thematically.
Thematically, I say we play that way because I am not finding anything in here about.
unless you got a deputy.
Yeah.
That's like a.
Do you want me to
Stay
go,
at the
or would you
beach.
like to go, Quentin, and get back on your darn boat?
It
I
takes
can-
him a couple turns to get on the boat.
Yeah.
No, 2 actions,
Two
right?
actions.
Oh.
So I get 4 actions, so it
Oh,
just
right.
cuts my actions in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
essentially,
Cut
so-
those actions in half.
Yeah, I'll do that. And do you want me to launch? I have 2 barrels.
You can only
You-
launch into the space that you're in.
Or Jason.
Jason
Or
or Jason.
You could launch into number 4, which is way out here,
Yeah.
potentially, or you could launch where you're at. I don't know.
Are we okay? Not
Yeah,
here.
you know what? I'm pick what you think is a good
Yeah,
idea.
you do you.
Yeah.
do you this round at least. I mean, if there's something that seems
Okay.
obvious, like rescuing the person,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a different story. But
So the only thing is
I totally
Jason.
forgot I could do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
all
just
of
like,
us
you
could
know,
So in my
it's thinking
space,
about it. Well, I wasn't thinking
the
about
beach.
It, that's
Yeah,
all, you know.
true. And he could have been going this way, too. Who knows?
you could
Sure.
have.
We just assumed he was going for the person because that made logical
Well,
sense.
it also doesn't hurt him. Like even if he went to 4, if he doesn't go to this or like either way, it leads him toward there
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
You know, so that's not an awful way to think of. But
He
like,
could be in my space or next.
he's either in 4 or probably 2.
And
if I was going to guess.
And I can't do 2 because it's
Right, because
diagonal.
it's diagonal.
I'm just going to go for 4.
Okay.
Not
Not
there.
there, eh?
All right.
Didn't think so.
So you
And
got
then
one
you have
more
one
I
action.
got one
action.
more
Yeah.
action. I can move.
You could also put it into the space you're on.
I can only do 1 barrel
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
One
sure.
barrel.
per round.
Otherwise, he'd fill up the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Load
You'd
up.
have to get him out there.
That's true.
Somebody has to get him to him to
Get
do
him
it.
to the dock. Get him
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
dock.
yeah.
This dock's closer. Just gonna throw that out there for you.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it better to stay there and collect more barrels necessarily, or
I think you should probably begin to move. I would
you
think.
think?
Because it's good. No matter what, I'm not going to get another turn before the shark.
You could
goes.
always move into South Beach, so then if people get put there, you can potentially
Can
rescue
save
them.
them. That makes sense. Yeah, that
'Cause this beach is closed.
that one. Yeah, they're
for
not going to go
most of the
there. That sounds good. Yep. I'm cool.
You're up.
So I can move 2 spaces. Woo.
2 spaces for
Per
one move
action, yeah.
that's
So
pretty nice.
you can move
This
8
is fast.
spaces technically.
I can go 1.
He's on land.
I can pull both those people.
Okay.
Is it 1 swimmer per action?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
So
So that's 3.
3, and then I can move and go there.
Yep.
Okay.
Or I can lay my fish finder
Yeah, but that only if he's in one space around
either
you.
around me. But
Yeah,
then
I
it
don't-
stays there, right? I'm
Well,
assuming.
I think it's similar to the binoculars. It's attached
True.
to your bow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be
makes
my
sense.
Yeah. It's like a
But number 3 is adjacent too. I don't know.
yeah, I don't think he's in 3.
Okay, I'll hold off onto it, and I'll do my 4th action and move over here.
I was gonna say, I think it gives us. I think we're better off
Keep
you being in a
saving.
place to where
Yeah.
we're saving.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the saving is as big of a thing as getting the things out.
Yeah, keeping them away from those people.
New event. Michael Brody's birthday.
Uh-oh.
What?
What could go wrong?
North, south, east, east. So the east does not get put, but we get one at north and one at south.
Let's see.
Yep.
Okay. Place Michael at the open beach with the fewest swimmers. He's the 2 times person. He counts as 2 swimmers if he gets eaten.
At what beach? The most empty beach?
Put Michael at the open beach, so not the closed one, with the fewest swimmers. He counts as 2 swimmers if eaten. Only Chief Brody can rescue him.
Oh.
Oh wow.
The ponds.
Oh, you have to
for old ladies, according to Michael Brody.
Yeah. that's
pond
true.
for old. Yeah, remember that.
I haven't seen Jaws in so long.
I've
It's
never
been a
watched
while.
It, but
No?
again, I don't like horror
Oh,
movies.
yeah, that's
remember?
right, yeah.
And also, this was a movie that, like, when I was a kid, scared the fat crap out
Oh,
of me.
really?
What would
Oh, yeah.
what would scare me is people watch this like out in water, like they do. Those
Oh, I've
water
seen that,
parties
yeah.
with a projector where they're like floating
Over
in
in
the-
Davison, I seen they do
couldn't-
that.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was afraid to
That
get
would
into
give
the
me
water
anxiety.
anyway. Like I love being in the water. Like I love being in a pool. I love being in a lake. Right.
Yeah.
But I don't like stuff that I can't see touching me. So like I hate seaweed.
Yeah.
And if fish are too
Or
active,
little
I've
fish
been in a
nipping at
place.
your
Yeah,
legs.
yeah. Every once in a while, I'll go fishing in a place where it's like that, where the fish are like that, and that's like I just don't like it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's because it's freaky. You know what I mean? Of course. That's
Here in
like,
Michigan, though, there's no sharks in our water.
No,
Right, yeah.
no,
I think you're safe.
No, I mean until you watch Jaws
There's some
3D,
pike and
until
some
you watch
walleye with
Jaws
teeth,
3D,
but
3D, you know, you did, yeah. Now the new horror story is it would all be jumping carp.
yeah, those Asian
Yeah,
carp.
yeah, the Asian super carp. Yeah,
That knock you out.
but the other thing about it is too when I was real young, I lived fairly close to a beach called Heron Lake. Okay, which is near like Mount Holly and whatever for those that know
Oh,
here
okay.
in Michigan, and really nice lake, and it's a part of a big lake system. And when I was real young, they cleared the beach one time when we were out there, and some people have been scuba diving like deeper out, and somebody got close to a channel and got stuck in the channel and died in the channel.
Oh, jeez.
And not that I don't know that necessarily, but it was only like maybe a couple years difference from this. So there's like just certain things where I've always been like I love being in the water, but I always have like a background fear of being in the
Right.
water, you know, like that kind of thing. So, did you eat anybody?
Yes.
Who did you eat? Of course you did.
Aw.
Because I knew that was coming.
Should have dropped it there.
You gotta be heartbroken.
Your son just died.
Yeah.
And he was worth 2 swimmers.
So delicious.
That's the only 2 you're gonna get.
Your brother, right?
Yeah.
This is proving
We're
very
no
difficult
fools. We're
already.
no fools. We're not giving you any more options than we can help.
This is very difficult, and I used a power token.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
This is power token. Brr.
Must have been like a
Power.
Do you ever get to reuse that power token?
Nope.
So it's
Once
You
on
only
there.
get 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming that was one to move further distance.
That makes sense, because he was...
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess. But he only gets 3 actions, so I guess move, eat.
did you get to choose where you start?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
But remember, he had to go through you.
Yep. So he at least went there.
And he wasn't here.
At least at the end of the thing.
Yeah.
So
And he wasn't there, so...
he's probably on 3, potentially, or
Yeah.
somewhere over there.
Or he could have been up here. And went,
No,
Yeah.
I guess he could have been in
1.
2, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could have been in 2 and then made it
I was
around.
If with
alright.
more movement, yeah. You're just loving it. This shark.
Who's gonna get 8 next?
1,
Okay, so these come back.
2,
There you go.
yeah. 3,
That's-
4.
Well, okay, gotcha.
So that way I've got a thing ready.
You could have
to-
went 3 and dropped it off. But you're good. I'm going to go... Or do you want to go?
I don't see why it makes a difference.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
doesn't really, yeah.
Not this time.
Nah, it's closer to fall. if you
I'll
go
go
there.
1, 2, 3.
And then do it.
And then I could do adjacent, right?
Or only
No.
in your spot.
You can only drop yours in your spot.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It searches adjacent spots, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll go here.
Okay, so
If you're adjacent, I
place the
think...
fish finder token in the water. The shark must announce where they are in relation. If the shark is in the same space, they must tell you. If the shark is in an adjacent space that is connected by water, they must tell you they are nearby. Diagonal spaces are not adjacent.
Right.
If the shark is neither in the same space nor in an adjacent space, they must tell you they are not there or nearby.
So if you're in 6, 1, or 5, you need to tell them that. Otherwise, no.
Well, he either says nearby or not nearby.
I am not there or nearby.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
assuming he's still at the West Beach.
Right, I was just saying that those would be the spaces you'd have to be in for that to count.
I am not there or nearby.
Oh, alright.
That's Josh's turn.
Alright, so I guess I'll save
Quick, do it!
that one. And so, you have to drop that off at the dock, right?
I do.
To be able to,
That's
for me to
correct.
be able to get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should I was thinking
Yeah.
going this way
You
and
could drop a barrel there to see if he's... and try to hit him.
in the space I'm
No,
in. Oh, yeah, that's what I was
West
thinking.
Beach,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
1,
1, 2.
2, 3, then 4.
Don't forget, you can launch to an adjacent space if you don't
Right.
want to use your 4th action to move in there. But
Oh,
if you want to move,
you're
there,
right,
it's
you're
fine.
right, you're right.
Just trying to.
But there's nothing else I can really do.
You could,
No, you can't get around to the. You can't get around anywhere where there's barrels.
You could stay in 7 and launch in west if you wanted to keep in between the 2 beaches. Is what
Yeah,
he's getting
but
at.
but even then, that
Yeah.
doesn't. What does he do with his last
Movement doesn't.
His
Yeah.
last
True.
action. I mean,
True. Move back in South Beach so he's closer to the dock. I don't know.
yeah, that would be the other thing because I'm going to be dropping something there.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, if you're only going to put it in the beach itself, then that's fine.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna drop it there,
And
and
then
so I can move back
Yeah.
one.
Right.
Did that get you, Joe? Wow.
I didn't dig
It'd
it.
be a lot cooler if it did.
Wow.
Super cool.
Oh, I sense the remake.
Right.
All right, so that's the end
This
of
is
the round.
harder to hit him than I thought.
End of the round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and the next event.
Yeah, but
More
here's the
food.
thing: it's harder than hit him. But Joe's got how many you got there? Killed Joe?
2.
Oh, 2. Nice. All he did is kill my kid.
Shark alert!
Yep.
Put 2 people at the South Beach and 1 at the East Beach. So beach is open, but no one goes there yet.
Yep.
And 2 at the
If the
south.
shark swimmer track is at 3 or lower,
You're right.
also place 1 at north, 1 at east, 1 at west.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, 1 wouldn't be placed at east, I'm assuming, because it...
was still the.
Still-
Because remember, it was still
'Cause it
part of
says
the thing.
all
Yeah, I
or
would
none.
say. Yeah, it says
says-
none would be placed
It
there
says
during
north, east,
So-
and west.
the thing. Yeah. I would think that it would be a no because the beach was closed until. It's not like it would have been an extra one that would have already been added there. It's not like, oh, these guys came later to that beach after during the opening ceremony.
Like, dude, beach is open.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming this is like during the next round,
Yeah, probably.
You know,
yeah, that
like-
makes sense.
or during that next action.
Err.
All right, go ahead.
Err.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, where's the music music for this game, Joe.
Bum, bum,
Copyrighted.
bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum.
That's where it's at.
Dude.
Yeah, you know, we
Play
could
it
really
off a little
jump-
bit.
I'm
we-
sure you could find somebody that does a freelance version.
You know,
of it.
we could do, yeah, we'll change it up by 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk to what's his name? Oh gosh, I can't think of his name suddenly.
Cool.
Vanilla Ice.
Yes, Vanilla Ice. Yes, I couldn't think of his name though. That wasn't gonna happen. The other thing is we could get in a lot of trouble. We could do we could not play that song, but pretend to play that song, but then post clips of the SpongeBob episode where he's trying to get the dollar. It'd be perfect.
Nice.
Those first couple of seasons of that show were really good.
Pretty much all the seasons were good.
Yeah. I didn't see some of the later ones because just my kids grew up to the point where they weren't watching it regularly. So
Where you going, Shock?
I know they never did like so for, like all the cameos you see, he had to write them like he made characters. They wouldn't he wouldn't create a character for a cameo person. Like he would, if it fit, then they would call a cameo in.
Oh, really?
Like he wouldn't do it just for like because Nickelodeon wanted blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
Particular
like,
actor or something.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
no,
like-
that,
he's
that
like-
show is super
he's like,
clever.
He's like,
I mean,
I'm not doing that.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, the show is super clever. The
He's like, if it fits, then
you
it
know,
fits.
it like people have
That's cool.
issues with it, but it's like but I think it's hysterical.
Okay. Any
The
info?
swearing
You
episodes
passed
is-
through any barrels? Do you eat anybody?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? No, you didn't fart anywhere that we didn't know about.
Bubbles come up.
Fish bubbles.
Mm-mm.
Bubbles,
Nothing.
sliding bubbles. All right, so I can drop one off of the dock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna drop one off the dock. There's one. Two. I'm gonna go here. Three.
Yeah, you can do Eastern again. Because it has to be an empty.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that, or if I want to not do that and just go back and get another barrel.
Mm.
Because I could have the next barrel already,
Yeah.
ground.
I'm ready to go, yeah.
I don't know. Closing Beach is pretty nice, though. For sure.
It does kind of push him away from that area,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
Beach is closed, man.
Oh, dude.
One,
Dude.
two.
And when you swing by, you
three,
could always
so-
pick those up too.
I got another one, so I'll move there as my last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking just 1, 2, 3, 4
My shoe.
is about.
So
Yeah.
grab those two,
Two
move
for
and
sure.
pick up the
Yeah.
pick up the thing. I don't see why not.
Too much horsepower.
Yeah.
That's what I can do.
I can go 1, 2. Water. 3. And then I can 4.
Did he double back?
Nearby.
Ooh. So he's either
Ooh.
5, 3, or 7.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah.
But now it's the new event.
But now he's not in 5, 3, or 7.
Hey, it's still.
At least we know he's in that
Yeah.
Frank
corner.
Silva, Harbor Master.
that quadrant.
North, south, west.
All the stuff that didn't get, like.
Yeah. Dropping a barrel at a dock or picking up barrels at a dock are free actions this round.
Wow.
Oh, you gotta be.
And it says,
Jeez.
he can't stay down with 3 barrels on him. Not with 3 barrels, he can.
Ah.
That's you.
Sounds just like me.
Did it?
You can only carry 1 barrel though. That's what sucks.
Can I only call it?
Yeah, you
It does say
can,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But it says pick up and drop off for free.
Yes.
At a dock.
At a dock.
Right. So I can pick up one, move, drop, and then get back
Oh, the drop is
and
free.
pick up. Yeah, so I could technically put one out and grab another one and be ready to move whichever side.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
as long as I go to that close dock.
All right.
Or the other option is I could potentially get one and drop it off over by you. And you would be able to pick it up then also this round and have it on board
Right.
as you roll out.
You can't pick up except from docks, right? Like you can't pick up in open water.
No, from the water, a dock, or Hooper's boat.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. I mean, this round I have a barrel. That's
Yeah.
I mean,
But having more keeps you from having to roll back to the dock to,
Right,
to
that's
pick them
true.
up and do them. You know what I mean? Like
right.
that's the positive about it.
Okay.
Somebody ate more people.
Any info?
Yep. I triggered a barrel.
Oh.
Amazingly, more people tended to disappear.
So do you put the barrel on you?
No.
Oh.
You have to hit me. He has to hit me with the barrel.
Okay. Right,
So
gotcha.
what does that mean? Trigger just
It just means I went.
He
through
went
that
through
area.
that
you
space.
know you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you knew I was there anyways, because.
Right, because you ate folks.
Yeah, thanks for.
And you didn't use a power?
Oh, and I used the power. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say because
Okay.
eat, and move, so that means he'd be real close. So you would have to move in, and eat would have been all three, so he used a power.
Maybe eat everybody there or
Something.
something like that.
Could be.
I mean, we don't know what all of his powers are.
Right.
So.
Right. So it's on to us. So you want to go? Why don't you go first, Josh? Because none like depending on what you find may determine what we do otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to do? I could always pick up that barrel, or do you want? Since he was there.
Okay. At some point, you need to get to those two that are out there and pick them up.
But
so that
picking
needs to be
picking
one of your
picking up
actions.
barrels is free though right now, right?
From
And
a
the
dock.
Yeah.
From a
Not out
dock.
of the water.
Picking up or putting them down is free. And again, all I'm saying is at some point you need to pick up those two people. Otherwise, I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
But putting the thing down again would be good.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, obviously.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nearby.
So he's going around.
I guess the question is if he is he in 5 or 1?
Right.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to move diagonal, so I'm assuming he's in 5. Just assuming.
You're right.
Well, again, depending on what his special power is,
True.
maybe he
He
gets to
could
move
have
2, or maybe he can move,
for sure.
move extra or do whatever.
Yeah, knowing the powers would definitely be.
So here's my question. So
An
right,
easier for us.
right.
For
But
sure.
first time you wouldn't know them
for
necessarily.
sure.
So
For sure.
I mean, they didn't know the powers of that shark in the movie.
It's true, yeah.
Thematically, we're in the right spot right here.
Nobody asked him.
Okay, so my question is, Paul, do I put another barrel out by this dock? Like, do I do that,
Then
or
it's a
do I
free
do
pickup
something?
for you, realistically.
Is it
true.
free to pick up?
It's
for-
free to pick
during-
up or
Oh,
drop off
right,
during
right.
that thing.
I mean, that
Or-
would make sense to me.
Right, or do I just bring you over one and give it to you now? Like, that's what I'm saying. Do I give you one there, or do I get over to this other one and get one and do that where you would, in the future, be able to
Can
do
you
so?
give barrels to us?
I put it on the dock, is what it
Gotcha.
comes down to.
Right.
Yeah.
This is only one space away. Pick up, move, free drop. That's
Right,
not
and then
bad.
pick
Yeah,
up.
that's not
Like I
bad.
said, it
Yeah.
would be enough to let me have another one ready and
Yeah.
being going. That was my.
I guess
initial
then
thought.
you want me to have another barrel right now.
It's not bad to have barrels.
So
Yeah.
hold on a second. One, is it drop off a barrel is also a
Free
yeah,
right
it's
now,
a, yeah. So
Problem is, I don't think you can make it over there.
if I do
Yeah,
this
oh,
for
that's
one
true.
for free, 2.
No, that,
Yes.
that costs you
So
to pick up.
what you could do, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or
Move
one.
for
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Move for 2, move for 3, shoot for 4.
Okay. I
Okay.
still have to have the action left to do it. Okay. Right.
That would be your only way, realistically.
Right,
Or you
to
could
get
go,
over
Or
there.
you go move.
Well, then
shoot.
if that's the plan, then I would say we'd want him to drop barrels there then.
Well, unless I give it to you because you can pick it up for
'cause
free.
You can pick it up for free. where
Right.
you're at.
Yeah.
Oh,
you could-
right.
Or you can
I
move
would think you
1,
could do
move
that,
2,
Steve.
move 3.
Moves 1,
and then
2,
shoot.
3, 4, drop for free. Because it's free to drop this turn.
It's free to drop, but it's still an action. I only have 4 actions.
No. It are free actions this round. They're
free actions
to
this
drop,
round?
to drop or pick up at docks.
Okay,
only.
so I could do
Yeah.
that and save this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. Because that makes the best sense.
Yes, it does. Well,
Okay.
it goes to
Well,
the
oh,
top.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it goes.
But you
there.
can
But it's my
That's
turn, yeah.
literally the first thing you're probably going to do.
Yeah,
or,
I'll
you
pick
know.
up
For
free.
free.
Yep.
And then I like, shooting for that 5 makes sense if we know he's in
Well, you
that
can
general
go either
area.
way, so you can go like 1, 2, 3, shoot, or you can go 1, 2, 3, shoot, or you can go 1,
Can
2,
he go into the
3,
deep
shoot.
water?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can go in. Yeah, anywhere
Yeah, we
here.
can. All of us can. Well,
Right,
not you.
I can't. But my point is that's fewer moves.
Same, because you have to
1,
move
2,
out.
3, shoot.
Yeah.
Where were you going to go otherwise?
Well,
1, 2, 3, shoot. It's the same either way, whether I go here, and
Just in the future, if he's out here, I guess then you can move. Well, you can't really move back faster. But I guess you have the ability to shoot to 2 areas instead of being able to shoot to just one.
well, I could go 1, 2, 3, and then
Yeah.
it leaves my options open at least. I think there. So okay, so the question is, do we want to go 5 or 1?
I feel like 5. But
I
but
feel
that's
like 5
purely a
also.
guess.
It feels like he's staying close to the shore.
You
I
do
feel like
whatever
5
you
also.
think
Yeah.
is best.
All right, boom.
Yes, and don't you have to put your shark piece out there too?
I don't think so.
If we find you, I thought you had to.
Cannot launch a barrel over land, blah, blah, blah. If the shark is in that space, they are hit. And the barrel is attached to them. Place the barrel on the shark's character board. If this is the second barrel attached to the shark, Act 1 immediately ends.
No,
Nice.
I think
So it's only the other
the
side.
token
Nice.
is only on the other side.
Cool.
It looks like. So.
Well, that worked.
Woohoo! Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that,
okay,
shark.
that's it then. That was his last thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Shark alert! North and east. Okay. The shark has... The shark's swimmer track is that 3 or lower also plays. Yeah. So, no, that's not true. What we're dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine. Named at Hooper.
Oof.
Hooper knows.
Okay.
I mean, he's eating 4 people. Well, he's eating 3 people, but one counted as 2. That one kid was really fat.
Whoa!
So the sheriff's kid is that much special.
He's big boned.
Man,
Counted as 2
I love
feeds.
the way your fridge is set up.
What?
Yeah,
Super
because
far
every
away?
time I open it up, every other
Everything
time I open
falls
it up,
out.
a bunch of crap falls out of here.
Works.
Hey, a fridge is a fridge. Dude, that fridge is so old.
Oh yeah.
You
That fridge is from.
you want a beer, Paul?
What? No, I'm good.
You want beer?
No, I'm good. Thank you though. What kind though?
It's that one. Those ones I brought over.
Oh, gotcha.
That
Yeah, I'm not a big
the
hoppy
hero, whatever.
person.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah,
I'm not a big hoppy beer fan.
I don't like them either.
What
but
kind was it?
It's it's called Anti-Hero. And when we were playing, what was it, Pandemic that we were playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I brought over a.
I like your
Sixer?
icon
6-pack,
for
and I was like, yeah.
Pandemic.
Yeah, you like
that,
that?
was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was
like,
interesting.
I was like, I immediately thought, shouldn't that be his wife? I guess we didn't get the right to put her picture on there.
Yeah, she wouldn't be down. But I don't think I've worn scrubs before, but I've never worn like a doctor's lab coat. Yeah, I don't think I've ever worn a lab coat before.
Not even in any of the videos you shot?
Yeah, no.
No, there's always pizza delivery close. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
UPS.
I ate a
I got a
swimmer.
package here for you.
I ate a swimmer.
It's really small. Where's it at?
He ate a guy.
Did not trigger any motion detectors,
Did you use a power?
and I used the power.
He's down. The one power.
Dun 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 dun.
Because if he didn't, he would be, move, eat, move. He would be.
Yeah,
No,
like,
not
very
right,
far.
he'd be
Yeah.
very
Or
close.
else it
Yeah.
all had to be moves. Moves.
So
you know,
yeah,
like that.
so
You're
yeah.
saying
But
he's
you
over.
did eat,
He's
right?
over here then.
I ate with someone at North Beach.
So is it action to use a power, or is it just use a power on your turn? You don't know.
Yes,
Some-
and no.
Okay.
Some take action.
I was gonna say
some
some.
not.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
That's
I'm
fair.
asking too much.
Well, no, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, it's
fair
like
enough.
either both sides is fair the way.
Okay.
Good to know. I'm just thinking, move one in there from 5 to the north, then eat, and then use an action, which is his third action, which could be like swim 2 away or swim
Right.
out to the open water or whatever.
All right.
Steve, do you want to go and drop barrels,
Equals phases.
or
Well,
Or do you want
I
me to
was
move?
thinking that it might be worthwhile. Well, I
for me
can.
to move and
Yeah.
send
What
something?
is the thing today? What was the thing?
It was just putting out swimmers
Yeah.
mostly.
Extra,
Oh, okay.
Extra swimmers if I was under 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
whoops! I forgot to move this up.
I could move out here and sense out here, which would do these, this, and this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Then
would
we'd
give
know
us-
if you came back this way.
That
Then.
would give us like the biggest area.
Yeah.
we'd know if he doubled back.
And then that would give you guys a better idea of what you want to do.
Yeah, because that's my problem. Is I feel like you really should go first more often than not,
Yeah.
unless
then-
we need you to get a barrel.
And then
of
realistically, if he's not over here, you could always put your binocular on South Beach.
Yep.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That
I can
narrows
still do
it
that
down.
and come back.
Yeah.
I also
I still
could
got a
actually
barrel.
change where the thing is closed
Yeah.
and switch it out to another beach.
True.
You know, and, I
And
could
then
do
it
that.
would, and then it would reset it almost.
Yeah, it would reset it. It would also potentially throw him off too, depending where we're at. But
True.
yeah, do yours first, and then that gives us a better idea.
So I'll go as an action, 1 movement, 2 movements, so that's only 1 action. Second action, I will scan.
Not there or nearby.
Wow.
Oh.
Hmm.
So.
I
Yeah.
have an
Do you want to
idea.
go first, or do you want me to?
You still have
He
two
still
more
has
actions,
2 more
right?
actions.
Oh, yeah, that's
to
right.
go
Yeah.
if he wants.
So I could go and ping out here even.
You can only do that once per round.
Does it say that?
Yes, right at the end of it. Use Fish Finder once per round.
darn.
It'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't that.
I can go here and then pick up
You good?
and then try to give this to
Mhm.
Quentin at a later
I'm
time.
probably heading that way.
Yeah, just to give you another barrel. I mean, they're okay as sensors, but it's better for you to be able to
Yeah, be able to shoot them out.
So I'm gonna do.
Because if you're launching them all the time, then they're going to be out of sensors, and I just go out, pick them up, give them back to you.
Right, that makes sense.
1, 2,
Yeah, I like that.
3.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to say, but I'm not
If you're in the South Beach, that's all. I didn't expect. I knew
Yeah,
he wouldn't
yeah.
be, but it was more of a.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see
So
where
it's
it's
down the board, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's on that end.
I do
yeah,
too.
For
I
sure.
think because we know he didn't go through there because he was would have triggered it.
Right.
So he's here.
Maybe,
or here.
maybe in 3. Very potentially.
I have a barrel.
You could always launch it, see if it hits him, and then go pick it up.
True. Oh yeah. At least I'd have it.
Yeah, you'd have it then.
Okay. 3.
He's launching in 3.
All right. So I'll go 1. That's our
Plus
2.
2, yeah.
3.
Move into 7.
7.
Maybe?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. 4.
Or do you want to move somewhere else, Steven? Do you want him to move back?
Oh, yeah, you want me to
was
double
just
back?
thinking- well, I was only thinking because what we're doing now is we leave one whole edge of the board open. You know what I mean? Like where if we have if we get a lot on a beach or whatever, like somewhere where we can't get to easy,
Right.
that might be the
So
thing.
maybe
but
staying back. Man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, this
Maybe-
beach
maybe
is
move to-
closed.
Maybe move to this beach because then you could pick this up if you wanted to on the next turn.
Turn.
You know what I mean?
And I'll have
Or
2
not
at least.
if you
No,
don't
that
want
make-
to.
yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like you could then you have one if you want it and you don't. You know, or you don't.
And it gives me options of going that way.
So
If
he's not there, and he wasn't in these, or here, or there.
he's got to be in 7.
Or he could be in the beach club.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
sure.
in 5 too. Yeah.
All right. I'll come back here.
Well,
then.
I don't think he was in here because my fish finder. Well, I think
It
it's
doesn't
just
act
that-
in
yeah,
between.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
once per round.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Helicopter. North.
If you haven't already seen, we actually streamed
East.
Fortnite Monopoly several.
West.
What was it last year?
Yeah.
Like last spring, I think.
Yeah.
Which is, though it's not Monopoly, it's it was its own brand of interesting.
Fortnite Monopoly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Was there a comment or something?
Yeah. So
it's good to
Golden
read the
Golden
comment.
Boy 0015. So when are you guys going to commit the ultimate sin and live stream Monopoly? I mean,
That's as far as you're willing to go, huh?
Probably. I mean, we might play a theme
Probably do
Monopoly,
another one for
potentially.
sure.
You know,
We'll do another one.
Yeah.
The
What
Super
I'd love
Mario
to
one.
yeah.
Mario game,
Or we played Mario Party, didn't we?
That was before we were streaming, but yeah.
Yeah. I was
We
gonna say we
played
played.
Mario Gamer.
The other one that I would like to try if we ever got a chance to find it would be the
Joe did a box
the
opening
island
of,
one. What's the one that they always talk about?
Oh,
being so
with
good?
the DVD one?
Yeah,
The
Tropical-
Tropical,
Tropical Tycoon.
yeah.
Monopoly. Yeah, I mean that is supposed to be the really good one.
That'd be cool.
See, Joe did a.
Guys, I was being so sarcastic. You should know better, Steve.
Well, come on. Oh, I didn't realize it was you, Cody.
Joe did
Okay,
a
it's
box
Cody's.
opening.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Game
no,
of
fair
Thrones
enough.
version.
Well, come on, we'll play it after this just for you.
Just for you.
Yep.
That's bad.
And we're all gonna play it like we were 11-year-olds, so nobody's gonna want to trade.
And all
And
money
it's just
goes
gonna
to free parking.
Yeah, and everything goes
Yeah,
to free parking.
play it the right
Everything.
way.
So we're gonna be a bunch of Travises. No
Yeah.
trading at all.
Yeah.
Brody may immediately move to any space on the island.
Whoa.
I can do anything. I'm the chief of police.
Well, look at there. Got a helicopter.
I'm going to.
Make the noise.
Are you a Chinook?
I'm just gonna go to the center. I could go to here, but I feel like if I go to here, I feel like that's the better choice for me. To be there and be ready to pick up something and take it out to a spot. I feel like that's the better choice.
Sounds good.
Do you want me to go? Do you want to go?
No, he's got to
Turn
do
it
it.
off.
He's got to actually do
Yeah,
it.
that was just the card.
Yeah.
Joe's shark is a slow swimmer right
What
now.
What would you like to actually see us play, Cody? Like, what type of stuff would you want to see anybody?
Yeah, name and game. We have like 700 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh, I don't know if you heard earlier in the stream, Cody. I got the stuff for Edge of Darkness, which is the card crafting, which I know you know like Mystic Veil, but it's a different style game with a cube tower and I think dungeon crawly and some other stuff. It looks really good. I'm super excited to play it. Yeah, I kickstarted it and I got my shipping notification and I got a lot of it. I ended up putting in for a big chunk of it, so I've got the upgraded metal coins and a bunch of other stuff.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I like those card crafting. The only thing that sucks
I
about
did
it to
too.
me is taking the stuff out. Did you eat anybody?
No.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Did
didn't
you
eat
pass
nobody.
any
Did you pass
barrels?
the barrel? The one barrel that's out?
No.
Did you use any powers?
No.
Okay.
Josh, get swimmers and
Oh,
sonar places.
Yeah.
I definitely think sonar
I think you should do
makes
the
sense
spot
to do
where you're
that
at.
first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I sonar here
Yeah.
and then move and save
Yeah.
Yeah.
with sonar?
Nearby.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's so many spots though. That's like.
2, 4, and 8, right?
So do you say nearby if it's the exact spot?
No, I have to say.
Nearby if
Here.
he's adjacent.
I
Or
have to put my shark mover on it if I'm
Gotcha.
there.
Oh, so it's
So you could
3.
be here, there, or here.
yeah.
That South Beach is adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
floor is
yeah.
adjacent to the whole
Yeah,
thing,
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
I know you
go-
like the
so
Mystic
that was
Veil, so
one.
we'll have to play that once I get it done.
Honestly, I
2.
don't know. I prefer playing games. Who prefers playing games? Get
3,
out.
4.
Versus watching us.
Playing? Yeah, that's silly.
You
Is
cut
there
that,
any-
Joe?
Is there anything that you'd like to know
Second
if you
action
like
was
it? Like
move.
you'd like to see it
Yeah.
played to see if
Third and
you
fourth
are
was the
interested
same
in it?
save.
Okay. All right. Josh is done.
Yep, I'm done. So, scanned, moved, saved. Get people off the beaches. You idiots! There's sharks in the water, or one big shark.
I'll go 1, 2.
Nice.
So you scan there, so it could be.
Could be in 3.
You
You
could
can
be
drop
in
one in
3.
3.
I was
Could be
thinking
in
that.
2, could be South Shore Docks.
I have a movement.
Yep. You have 2 actions.
Right.
technically.
I can.
I'm assuming he's staying in the open water because it's easier for him to go like 1, 2, eat.
Right.
You want to demolish Paul's game room with throw burrito?
Oh no,
Yeah.
oh,
I
man.
got that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a tough one.
What? Nah, better than here. Trying to play it here would be almost impossible.
That's certainly not a streaming game. Not easily, anyways. That'd
I'm
be
gonna go-
completely. Just throwing it
Are
out
you
there.
at 3?
What's the word? Nothing.
Nothing.
Into
You
the
could-
water.
Yeah.
That was
no,
his
no.
third action.
That was 3.
You could go to the well, yeah. Your choice.
You can
I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
dock. I'm thinking is what. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Just
Okay.
gives you options to.
Okay. All right.
I mean, we're safe on people for now.
True. Yeah, throw a burrito in my game room. I don't know.
1,
That scares me.
2, 3.
I don't have too much breakable stuff in there.
could move on to animated TV potentially.
Yeah, I could go there or go back to the dock or.
What do you put there? 12-player, full on.
12-player full-on mayhem.
Oh
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, a lot of
He
people
got
in
2
that
copies.
room.
That's what he said.
I did too.
Yeah.
We need a gym or
When
something.
you kickstarted, they sent you the base game plus a Kickstarter edition of the game, so you have
Nice.
2 full copies.
Nice,
Yeah.
Weird.
nice. Or setup of a.
I have access to gems.
Feels like the game is
There we
more of
go.
a setup.
I think you
of,
gotta have a gym.
Table outside and play type
Yeah,
of
it
game.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. No, for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I have
Or at a
access
party or
to a
whatever.
few gems
Well,
and
yeah.
folding tables.
You could record it from a distance.
Yeah. That would be the other way to go.
I got a security camera in there.
Is that
There's
everyone?
full security footage.
Yeah, because I was the last
There you
person
go.
and that was the last one.
From above, way up in the corner of the.
I've got a
of the
Canon
gem.
Vixia we
You
could
know what they
use.
say? The Earth looks blue and green.
All right.
Does it?
Holiday roast.
Ooh,
flat.
I like me some chicken.
North.
From a distance.
So this will flip off.
Yep.
What?
Oh yeah. East. West.
West. Oh man, I
Docks
know
are
about
under
the.
repair. Barrels cannot be dropped at or picked up from either dock this round.
Oh! Oh!
We better catch
What a good
something.
option.
This is my wife's holiday roast.
Well, I'm glad I went
Roasted
there.
Holidays, my favorite holiday.
Your turn, Joey.
I'm happy we at least have one barrel on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be bad if we didn't at least get one.
I think it's kind of great. I think it's
You
kind
ate
of funny.
another
to be
burst then? You're up to 5.
I ate 2, then I ate 1 the last time, remember?
Wow.
Yeah, it's been yeah.
It's been a while since I ate anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been.
getting
the
hungry.
one time I was surprised that you had gone up one, and it was like, oh yeah, you did eat 2 again. Yeah, you know, like in the one round. You know what I mean? It was like, oh okay, I got
So
you.
we're about even right now in cards. for the
Something
next-
like that.
for the next
Essentially.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
You
is
have
where.
more.
Yeah, by
That's
1.
not good. Can't have that happening.
You need to only
Going
get
down,
one more
shark.
person, and then
Yeah.
it flips the tide.
He only got one special
He knows
ability
he's about
left.
to trigger that last round, or else he's got to get lucky and hope that it comes up like where he doesn't expect it.
This is hard for, I feel, probably for both sides.
I don't think.
I think
it's
it
got a
feels
good
pretty
It's got
even.
good tension.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice so far. My understanding is the Secret Cabal said that they thought this part was kind of slow. It was okay, whatever else. And then when the board flipped,
That's when it went.
they
Oh,
were
yeah.
like, "Holy cow!
I
It's
listened to that
great!" And
podcast, yeah.
They were talking about how great it was. It was like,
And they said it ended just like the movie ended with them at the tip of the boat.
yeah, yeah. Except he killed
he
him
had
with
a
a
hammer.
or something. Yeah, he
Yeah,
killed him with
instead of a
hammer
gun.
instead of a gun or whatever else. He didn't have a gun left, so he killed
Yeah.
him with a hammer.
And you can attach scuba tanks to them and shoot the scuba tanks to do extra
Oh,
damage.
that's cool.
Or you can just hit him with a gun and then or with a hammer and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's melee
Magic
weapons.
hammer.
Did you go through any barrels?
No.
Because there's 2 out. Well,
Do
one
you
out
eat
there.
people?
No.
Are you hungry?
Poor guy.
I don't know.
Knock anybody in the water?
No.
Usability?
No.
Slacker.
I know.
Now we have no idea where he's at.
Right,
Becomes a
they-
problem.
When was the last? Where do we know he was last at 5? or
So,
He was adjacent to like.
oh, that's right.
so I'm gonna do that for 1,
Could have been on either side.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Because I can't drop off
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
back anyway.
I can't pick up barrels.
I can go 1,
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Not there or nearby.
On the other side. Okay.
4.
Okay.
Okay, Quint.
Okay.
Figured I couldn't get this barrel to you
Because you can't.
because I couldn't move and drop it on the same turn.
I can get
Well,
from
I mean,
Hopper's boat though.
He didn't have enough actions. to do
Actually,
that.
But I could have picked it up from him, right? From Hopper's
true.
boat.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's why I was
You
wondering.
could pick them up from me.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
Where do you want
I don't know that. I don't know that that's necessarily the better choice.
Yeah.
Is it better for him to be farther out?
Well, I guess I forgot that you had one on you. Yeah, that might be okay.
I mean, it gives. I can only shoot one barrel, so I mean,
Yeah, really.
it does. It's one. You know,
And I can just give it to you next turn, realistically.
I just head that way.
Mm.
Because we know he's not over there
Well, we don't know where he's at this. Well, yeah, we don't.
in that
in
quadrant.
This, or this.
Right. So it'd be better for me to move this way and shoot barrels that way.
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
Because you're planning to just shoot a barrel and
The
hope.
thing about it is
Kinda.
with that barrel on that dock, right? Like with that barrel on that dock, it almost like why would you walk away from it when nobody can pick it up this turn?
Oh, I could sit there on
You
it.
could sit there on. You could go in the same space as him.
Okay.
You could pick up from him and then move, and then next turn you could grab that barrel.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's not perfect,
No, no.
but that might be worthwhile.
So looks like one action, take a barrel,
Yep,
Yep.
take the barrel, and then now you get to do whatever you're going to do.
and
You
then
can-
I was thinking of heading this way and shooting something,
yeah.
whether it's in 7 or 4 or
Yeah, any of those. That's fine.
so that's 2, 3, and I'm gonna shoot in 7.
Yeah!
Yes!
Awesome. Put that barrel on the shark.
This is so hard, and you guys played so badly.
I know. There
I
was
would have
one.
barreled these 4 and left them the entire game.
Sure.
It's so easy for me to like make super fast movements.
Sure.
Yeah,
It's
but then you
water.
just say, hey,
I went
you
through
don't have
there.
to tell us what order you go through them.
I know, but I have to say I triggered.
Yeah, you just be
The
like, I
barrel.
triggered
So
two
now
barrels.
you got 4 out there.
I got it.
triggered this barrel.
I
on
triggered
that
2
barrel.
barrels.
Right, we don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
don't
to.
have to know what barrel, like where.
I think I have to tell you which.
Okay, I
barrels
Oh, you
triggered,
do?
I triggered 1 and 2, and we don't know what order, what way you went.
Well, yeah, they're motion sensors. You would know where I hit them.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Right,
They went off
right.
around.
You don't have
Right.
to tell us what order, though, so you can just say
Right.
1
Yeah.
and 2.
But you
Yeah.
would know instantly when I was going every round, or
Yeah.
make me take the long
We'll-
way
we'll-
around.
we'll-
True, you would just work
we'll
the
see.
beach probably.
Let's see next game when that happens.
We would have
All
pinched
right,
you to the
round
beach.
2.
So
more
now we all flip our boards, and he flips that, and all
I would
set
also
up.
try to barrel the beaches,
There.
so you
Flip
would
your
know.
little
But I
boat.
guess
Flip
the
your
beaches
board.
are kind of the opposite. You wouldn't want to, because
Yeah.
if I'm there, I'm going to eat people, right? So you know I'm there.
Right.
So you set ours to 0. All these people go away.
Yep. Barrels go away.
Don't forget
Barrel,
to
put 'em
put that
back
second
on.
barrel on there.
Yeah, Joe, put that second barrel on your
Yeah.
person.
You earned it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta flip it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to see it.
I'm assuming I don't have this anymore either.
Nope.
Nope, none of that stuff.
You do your people still.
Do you put the bolts in Act 1 bag?
Yeah.
I think we need those.
Yeah. So we'll
Tiles.
need the dice, we'll need these tiles.
Black, green, blue.
You know.
You've entered a realm of your mind, body, and ears.
All right. So
There's a signpost up on the left. You can't hear it. This is the Twilight Zone.
we need
Down the vent zone.
The down the vent zone. Yeah.
Quint gear, Brody gear. All right.
This is amazing. You
'Cause we
almost
got-
put them all flat on the board.
Then
That's
shuffle
awesome.
those.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shuffle the crew gear.
Okay, so I get these.
Yeah,
shuffle
with your-
these, Joe.
Are we done with the events?
Yeah, that's
we're
good.
done with the events. I was kind of hoping there'd be more shark-centered events after that very first one. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
So what
And
were
there
your
was
4
a-
options? Your 4 powers?
Feeding frenzy, which was eat everything at one location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move 3 spaces for 1 move action.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, that's how you
could
got
throw
it.
Don't
somebody
be
off.
detected by barrels,
Yeah.
and don't be detected by your binoculars or your thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Did you ever get to do that for one of them?
I never used the barrels one. I didn't need to because you guys just kept picking them up. So
Right. We didn't care about no barrels.
yeah.
Not sure.
All right, so
exactly
you guys
what-
get 7 crew cards split between you all,
Yep.
and I get 6 shark ability cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So are we putting them up and then we get to pick who gets what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so give the crew members their 2 corresponding gear cards, shuffle the crew gear, and randomly give the crew, as a group, the number of cards indicated The crew immediately divides these cards among the 3 crew members, however they choose.
Okay.
What we got?
So, hold on one second.
Do we
Let
get
me
to
look at
choose
my
where we go, or
Flip all character boards. Flip the game. Well, let's just go through order. So
Okay.
decide your
Okay.
cards.
So we got 1, 2, 3 ammo.
do you want to look at our gear to see what we have?
Yeah, I looked at mine. I've got a pistol and a baseball bat to start with.
I have a rifle and a hammer. Mine says though, if after firing the rifle, I have to discard either ammo or rifle, and I roll 2 dice and get an automatic hit with 1.
Okay.
Nice.
2 chum,
Like it's kind of like yours is a machete, where it's 2 dice plus 1 hit automatically.
Okay.
fishing pole,
It's 2 dice and
and a
1 hit
pistol.
automatically.
I've got a flare too, where while attached at the end of the round, each round the shark must roll 1 die and take that many wounds.
I would like ammo, realistically. Does anybody else need ammo?
I
yeah,
don't.
I have a pistol, and
I
we
don't
can
have
give
a
him a
gun.
pistol,
Oh, nice.
so that we would all
Well, I
have a
have a
pistol, and we could
weapon.
all have 1 ammo,
That makes sense.
or we could all have some kind of firing thing with 1
Yeah,
ammo.
you'll get 2 shots now. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm
do we
assuming
play
they
with
don't
these
have to
face up?
Discard them.
you do.
Yeah,
The first time you use your gun, you would have to discard it unless you have an ammo to
Oh
discard.
wow!
instead.
How do you get more gear? Yes, for this, yes.
You don't.
Oh wow! So this is it.
That's a
Yes.
one-shot deal.
They are, yeah.
Woo.
Then you need melee weapons.
Or you
the melee
use
weapons
ammo.
you don't discard.
Yeah.
right.
So machete's really good as a melee weapon.
Right.
Well, we could
Chop
also
hammer.
Chopping the water.
We could
but
also-
that melee's 2 dice plus.
we
a
could
auto
also.
hit.
hit.
Well, I was going to say this too. We could also, instead of giving you that ammo, give him an extra ammo,
Right.
Because that's more powerful,
Yeah.
and then you just get 1 shot with the pistol,
Right.
as opposed to getting 2.
That sounds right.
All right, so do that, and then so then we have this fishing pole. While attached, when the shark rolls for any attack, all dice that show 2 hits are only counted as 1 hit.
Nice. Maybe give it to you, so then it's like you take more damage since you have that machete.
What was it?
When the shark rolls for any attack, all
Oh,
dice
any
that shows
attack.
when it's the shark that does it,
Yeah.
not
So
yeah.
anything with a hook, you can attach to me.
Right.
Right.
So you would have to have that attached to me.
Right.
Then
All
it takes
dice that
effect.
show 2 hits are only counted as 1. And then chum. After the shark locks in their resurface token, you may play chum. The shark player must reveal one of the resurface tokens they did not choose.
Yeah. So essentially, there's gonna be 3.
After using
3
chum,
cards
discard
up
it.
here. There'll be at different locations where I can resurface. I'm gonna choose one hidden,
Hidden. Okay.
and then that chum would make me reveal one that I'm not going to be using.
Oh, okay.
So you know I'm going to come up at A or B then.
Right.
Yeah.
It narrows it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one of those you want? And I'll take whichever one you don't. I don't know that makes a lot of difference.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's-
chum. I don't know. Or do you want chum?
No, I don't know that it makes any difference.
No.
Do we all have the same abilities? Resurface options.
Shark choose.
Shark chooses.
I think
Crew
that's just
repairs. Reveal.
that's each round.
This is
Yeah.
the actions,
Yeah,
right?
that's-
So essentially, all you guys are
Or the
doing
round
now
order.
is moving up the 2 spaces and choosing a weapon to attack with, and then placing your target token on what space you want to try and hit.
Oh, okay.
For melees, they must be adjacent to you
Or on the same space.
or on the same space, or yeah, so it can only be on the same space.
No, I think it's adjacent also.
Oh, right, because the shark could come up here if there's water, and if you're here, you can attack here or here
Right.
Or
after
here.
the boat gets destroyed.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
the shark you can't because you're not adjacent to the water.
Gotcha.
I believe you
Okay.
can only attack adjacent water spaces with
Right.
melee.
Okay.
The gun, I believe, is you can shoot anywhere.
Yeah.
And those flip, right, when they
so
take
they get
damage?
damage. So 1 damage flips them, 3 damage destroys.
Okay.
2,
So
4,
when you flip it, it just goes to the other.
and
it
then
goes
it's
to a
1 more
different
damage.
And that can change adjacency, right, when it's flipped?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
it can. Okay, each crew member places all their gear face up next to their character board. Flip all the 4 character boards to Act 2. Attach the clip. Do you guys have your clips?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Them out.
Okay. And slide it over the 0 on the top.
Yep.
Yup,
Okay.
we did it.
Did that.
Same. Flip the game board to Orca. Build the Orca. Shuffle and resurface cards and place them face down. Each crew member places their mover on a boat space of their choice. There's no limit to the number of crew members that can share space. Give the shark player the 3 large resurface tokens in the shark mover. Place the 3 small resurface tokens on the 3 dice next to the game board. Yep.
Okay.
And so you guys just need to choose where you're going.
Do you want to spread out, or do you think?
Doesn't. I mean, I guess depends on if you're using melee or. I'm glad we all got a melee weapon though.
Yeah, we all got one
Right,
melee.
yeah,
we
we
all
got
got one
one
range
melee,
at
yeah.
least. So that's
Yeah.
actually pretty good both the ways around.
Yeah.
Um,
Good thing we got all the equipment.
You can move through boat or water spaces, by the way.
We can get knocked off into the water too.
You can. If you ever are trying to get back on the boat, though, I believe it takes both your movement.
okay.
The attachable weapons, one with hooks, are close range as well.
Actually, Josh switched me spots. The reason being is because you're more central, so you can go either way with stuff, and you have more shots, technically.
It's crazy that you get no more gear. This is all the gear you have.
These are
Yeah.
face up
Make it-
next to.
Oh, are they stay
This-
face up? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
That makes it super intense.
All right.
Yeah, it
so
does.
overview, resurface. Turn over the top 3 resurface cards. There we go.
And we
So
would have
we'll
got
have
way
an
less.
idea of where he's going to
Wow.
be. Who shuffled those?
So what are the symbols on them? You want to explain?
So that is my evasion, the number that if you hit me for 2 damage, I evade 2 damage every turn. 1 damage, 2 damage. That's how many dice I'll use when I attack, and then that's what location of the boat.
And then what's it say at the bottom? Is that just flavor text?
Yeah, like we're gonna sink, aren't we? Or where'd we go? Where'd he go now? Only he ain't fooling me.
So what does a hook mean? You can avoid hooks?
That's a good question. Shake off. That allows me to shake off hooked on items.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to do that when you do the 4. Step 4, that's when you
So if there's
read the part.
if
that
there's a
says-
same
That's
spot,
only if that card has it, though.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
like-
it is after you attack, though. So
like if there's the same spot and we target here, I'm assuming you could choose A because it gives you more defense.
Yeah, you can choose
Right.
any one.
Actually, yeah.
but I get less attack.
Yeah.
Right, so it just depends on which one he wants.
Yeah,
more.
yeah. And what are these dice? 2 2s and 3 1s on it, and 1 miss.
And this doesn't do that. So those are the spots where I'd be coming up.
Gotcha.
man.
And then we can target the spot.
Right.
So I gotta secretly choose one of these.
And
Oh,
if we
boy.
target incorrectly, then you can't attack. I'm assuming, correct?
Right.
Okay. Oh, that was a bad start
For him or for us?
for him.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Actually.
I mean, really, one person could put one on one. We could always put one on every single spot, ABC.
Yeah.
So one of us is always hitting potentially.
As long as we can,
Yeah,
until our range spreads out.
Yeah.
Then
But
that's
then you
the
got
problem.
2 movements, so you can,
Right, crew prepares.
Kinda
The
get
crew
close.
prepares for the shark's appearance by moving, optional, choosing weapons, and placing target tokens. The crew may discuss their options, which you guys are. Move each crew member may move up to 2 spaces. You may move through boat spaces and/or water space. However, moving from a water space onto an adjacent boat space requires climbing back onto the boat, which takes both your moves. Choose a weapon: melee, firearm, attachable. Each crew member places their chosen weapon card above their character board, so that way you can't change after the fact.
Yep.
And then place your target token. So each crew member places their target token in the water space of the zone where they think the shark will resurface. Multiple crew members may target the same space. If you're using melee weapon, you must be in the same space or adjacent to the water space you are targeting. If you're using firearm weapon, you may target any water space regardless of where you are.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it explains
So,
the accessories.
Do you play your shark ability now? So you would have to play it out, so we knew you played one.
Oh yeah, shoot! I would have to put this under here. Hold on.
Yep.
You're right.
I was just reading that because it says shark chooses secretly select a resurface token and then play 1 shark ability card.
If you want to.
Optional. Yeah.
Optionally.
How much life do you have over there? 18?
Yeah.
Dang.
Was it the maximum? Do you always get 18 life?
Yeah, it's how many cards he gets is what changes.
Right, that's like, I thought it was
Yeah.
something like that. How many cards he gets and then how many we get, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If we'd have gotten Adam quicker, we'd have gotten more cards to
Correct.
take them
Yeah,
out. And
I
he'd
think
had
he
fewer.
got. I
Or
think
we
he
could've
got
got
6
less.
and we got 7, so we were right at.
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah.
close, but I just wanted, I couldn't remember.
If he would have ate more folks, we would have got less.
Yeah.
So you can play.
That-
this
it's
game where
funny
there's a
because-
super heavy shark, like a shark that just demolishes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you did really, really
Potentially,
well.
yeah.
Well, the interesting part about it is like there were some spots where we could have, like, it might have been worth it to him when he wasn't, if he thought he was in trouble, to not be concerned whether or not anybody caught him and get into a spot and get 2 more people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that last round, he might have pushed hard and gotten 2 more kills just so that he could have more
Just
stuff
so
because
he's
he wouldn't
better.
care.
Yeah.
You know.
I could have gotten one more.
Yeah. I wasn't sure
got
what you
2.
could get, but I figured, like that might have been
I was
worthwhile.
trying to. You guys were around me most of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were.
It's a pretty tight
I mean,
board.
we
so,
may
yeah.
not play. We may not have played "quote unquote" the
Optimally.
best, but I don't think that we played poorly. We just
No,
didn't
I don't
play.
think so either.
What
Yeah.
does your flare do?
Yeah, but
It attaches
you don't
to
think so
him
either?
and
That's funny.
he
If
wants
we
to roll a
rewind
die
the
to
tape
take
about
that
4.5
many wounds.
minutes, there's a point where you said, "You guys played so horribly too. I should have been better."
I don't know why you kept picking up those freaking things. It gives you so much info.
Well, because
It
it gives you
does,
info, but you
And
can't
Josh,
stop, you can't
I
actually
guess
hurt
you were saving
anybody.
the people, but
Yeah, well, no. The other thing is you can't actually get you. Just because we know where you are doesn't mean like how do I get another one out to the space?
Yes,
and
well,
get
let's
it?
go. Let's play this.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
waiting for you.
I'm done.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You were
Oh,
redoing
you're
the
good.
thing. Okay.
No,
Okay,
I was just.
group of bears, move up 2 spaces, choose 1 weapon, and place.
I'm gonna
target
stand where
token.
I'm gonna stand where I'm at, and
I'm gonna stand where I'm at. I'm gonna rifle, and then it says place your markers.
Yes, you have to place your marker as well.
I'm gonna go
I'm
there.
gonna go see.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I can only move and
well, you could
shoot,
technically
right? Well, I can
from
shoot from
wherever.
where I'm at, right?
Or you can move up there and use a machete.
Oh no,
really.
I'm not
That's not
adjacent.
You're not
adjacent.
adjacent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, then I'll move one and
Yeah.
I'll be there.
There
and
you
do it.
go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have to be adjacent to
For
oh,
the
because
melee.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
'cause it's out in
I
the
was
water.
purposely. I'm gonna hold off so that I can,
I mean, I can just hang out back there and just use the gun.
Yeah,
I
because you
mean-
can't move really to get.
I can't
to
get
that,
there, so
or
yeah.
there.
The other thing is though, it might
You
be
could center
worthwhile to
yourself.
move one space more.
Just get more
Just to
centrally
be more
located.
central, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here.
I mean, it was the first turn. If you want.
Nah,
So you could have removed your guys.
That's
if you
Oh,
wanted
that's
to.
fine.
So what gun are you? You have to put your weapon out that you're using.
We wouldn't have known though either before you pulled up the things, would we?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Right, I
duh,
wouldn't
duh,
know
duh,
where,
yeah,
yeah.
you would.
Because it could have been right
I mean,
there.
I like the idea of it, Joe,
Yeah.
but
I like
you're
Anyway.
playing so
Future turn.
stupidly.
Oh,
If we weren't playing so stupidly, we'd have
Shark
figured
reveals.
Yeah. Shark reveals. I am going to C.
it out. Oh.
Oh.
Doo-doo-doo.
Reveal resurface token. Shake off all attached weapons. Okay. Crew attacks.
So do you put your shark marker out there?
I guess I can.
Does it make sense? You surface there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to use the marker.
Crew attacks.
Eligible crew
Alright,
members
only-
may attack the shark. So me.
Yeah, you're the only one.
So I use the rifle, so I get 2 plus 1 auto hit. Come on, 2 doubles.
Come on, 2 blanks.
That's not
Four.
bad. That
4.
worked.
That ain't bad.
2 damage.
And that's it.
Yeah,
right?
because he.
For the ammo.
I'm-
And you just discard it.
because you have 2
Defense.
defense. Yeah, that ain't bad though.
All right, that was us because the rest of us can't do nothing.
Right.
Yep.
So do we take
Well,
these
actually,
up?
hold on a second. Read what your card says.
Yeah. Oh.
The shark reveals their resurface token. You may move your target token to an adjacent water space. So,
Right. It's adjacent though.
adjacent, yep.
But just
Oh,
throwing
you
it
should
out
have put
there.
it here. Then you could have moved it to either one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
think
good to know.
that's
Oh,
good.
can you put? Can
We're
you put
learning.
it- Can you put it in a non?
Yeah, I can imagine it could put it in a surface area, resurface area. Because, yeah, you
It
could.
says place target token, so maybe.
Yeah, you can place it anywhere. I would think.
Well, that's
Well,
interesting.
why- Well, with the
Why-
pistol, you'd always
Why
put
wouldn't,
it adjacent
both
to
of
it.
them? Well, he used a bat, but
Well,
yeah.
sometimes they might be like one. They might not be
Right.
adjacent, right? So
Yeah.
it's not. But this time it would have worked
That would have
out.
been alright, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
good to
I'll
for
know next time, yeah.
All right. The shark attacks.
And really, with it being 2 defense, it's 2 dice. Oh,
Yeah, it's 2
okay.
dice.
Ramming speed. After the crew attacks, the shark may move to an adjacent water space. If the shark moves, add 2 hits to their attack roll.
Oof.
Oh,
So I
man.
get 2 dice to attack with, plus 2 auto hits.
Plus 2 auto hits.
Yep. So that is
3,
5
5.
damage. So that is destroyed.
Wow.
Wow.
Which means
Ouch.
Josh is in the water now.
Yeah.
Do you take damage though when it's destroyed?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think it's only when you attack.
You won't hit, yeah, you hit him.
'Cause you attack the boat or a crew.
Okay, attack crew. You may choose one crew member to attack. No.
Well, now, crew attacks happen before shark attacks.
No, shark attack. Attack a boat.
Oh,
or crew
oh,
member
oh,
in
I
the
see.
water.
I
Roll
see, I
bonus
see, yeah.
attacks if applicable.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You
I
may
got you.
choose one crew member to attack. The crew member must be in the water, and they must be in your space or adjacent water space. You may not attack a crew member who is on the boat. I'm going to attack Hooper. I have to announce it.
But you already attacked the boat.
This is a bonus attack.
Yeah, because you can.
Before going underwater, again, the shark may roll a bonus attack against each crew member that is in the water near them.
Oh man.
As
Okay.
follows: one at a time,
Brutal.
roll 1 die against each crew member that is in your space or an adjacent water space.
Okay.
Or adjacent. Wow,
Yeah,
nice.
Oh.
The targeted crew member
He's a
takes
big shark, man.
I guess so.
He
Yeah.
ain't small.
Sure, he's eating our
each
boat.
hit
Yeah.
roll.
There he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah! Joe,
Rifle,
he's rolling like Kingdom Death Monster in here.
And then you re-dive, right?
Yep.
Those get discarded. New turn.
After the shark finishes their attack, any bonus attacks, the round is over and the shark dives back into the ocean's depth. Remove the shark mover from the game board, return all target tokens to the crew, and discard the face-up resurface cards.
Alright.
And put out new ones.
Yep, and then back to the top.
Yep. Man, those
Wow,
doubles.
man.
Oh.
They're not adjacent at least this time. I mean, that does make some difference.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it would be almost easier to.
Yeah. I did that first, and I was like, but then, yeah, it's better now that they're all out.
So instead of having like, could be confusing.
Right, looking at a fourth one.
Sure.
Wow, that C one is good because he gets 3 dice. It's sketchy.
Though I would assume too later in the once you've played the game a few times, being able to just look at that the stack of cards that already go through, you'd have a better idea of what sections of the boat are still are likely to have things come off.
Yeah, like memorize all the cards.
Well, I mean, if you had even just some idea, if you knew that there was say 3 for each spot, which is probably about right, 2 to 3 to each spot, then that's
Using any cards?
Probably. I feel like this doesn't last that long. This part of the game.
It doesn't seem to. You seem to be demolishing your ship at the rate you're going. So
Now, if the boat is destroyed, it ends the game, or
yeah, what is the final of the thing?
or do you have to kill all
We've
of
never
us?
mentioned that. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
end the game.
Oh.
If
End
all
game's
3
condition.
crew members have been eliminated, the shark wins. If the orca has been completely destroyed,
That's what I was on.
if the shark's wound tracker reaches the X. So that's the
Okay.
3
Alright.
wins.
3 conditions.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be too long, says Joe.
I really don't think so.
I know.
I mean,
Like
the
no
way-
one have already destroyed the whole thing, and the fact that you guys have
one
barely hurt
chunk.
me. Yeah,
One
yeah,
chunk.
yeah.
1/8
There's
of
only
the
8.
1/8 of the
Not
way.
now.
Yeah, exactly. You keep rolling like you just rolled. You should have no issue.
Roll a butt ton of dice and use these cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you start with at least your base
Yeah,
set.
that's nice. Yeah, so you
Well,
you at
it
least
makes
get
sense. It makes sense that it would be something like that, because if you did really, really poorly, you have to have some opportunity,
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why you always start with your melee weapons, at least. Because if you didn't have your melee weapons, this would be impossible.
Yeah.
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 Unless you got a ton of ammo. But again, like Steve said, if you only got 3 gear cards,
Yeah.
yeah.
It'd be
That'd
bad
be-
news bears, boys. They were
Yeah.
in trouble.
Alright.
What, is there fist and tooth? Is it
Yeah.
extra crits?
Yeah, it is. 2
I like it.
extra damage.
So you've done your pick and
I
you've
have
done
chosen. Now is your turn
He's
to prepare.
chosen poorly.
Yes.
All right, how about this? I'm going to move over here and take care of that spot, and you guys do the other spot.
I was thinking of staying there and get a melee.
And I have to take. You can move. I have to take
2 move actions
2
to get
move
onto the boat.
actions. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, man. If he comes to that spot, he tears it up, you guys are going to be in deep. Look at his smiling and shit
Oh,
face.
no.
Yeah, that
Shit
is
face.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine.
Part of the game. And then we.
It's part of the game.
But we can also take him good swings at him though too.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, we want to get the health down as quick as we possibly can. Yep.
Shark reveals. A.
Yeah, so he gets the most dice. Yeah.
Yep.
Not as much, but he has the least amount of defense.
That's
You
true.
do.
Yep.
Should have shot him.
We get to go first.
You do.
True.
Hit me with your hammer.
Yeah, I guess I'll swing. Do you remember which one? Yeah, you left it out there. Oh!
What does your thing say?
When they attack with the hammer, the shark evades value is 0.
So I can't. Yeah, I take all damage from the hammer.
Yeah.
It's unblockable.
Oh, nice.
That's why.
Correct me, Mr. Machete.
Give me 2.
Oh, okay.
And he gets 1 automatic.
Yep.
2 blanks.
Well, if he gets 2 blanks, then
Oh,
There it is.
Four
4.
Alright,
Oh, minus
3
1.
damage.
Minus 1. Yep.
that ain't bad though.
Alright, Steve, you don't get to, right?
I don't get to.
Alright. My turn to attack the boat. I get
Yeah.
3 dice, right?
Or what kind of
I
crazy?
don't know. You get 3 dice?
Yeah.
What crazy card
Alright,
he
if
had.
the shark damages or destroys a boat space, all crew members anywhere on the boat fall into the water space in their zone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, are you?
Yeah.
So was it a 1 damage spot or a
Nope,
2
it's
damage
two.
spot? Wow,
So
so
nothing
nothing
happens.
So we
Sure.
gather
No,
all their
it's as
stuff.
if- Oh,
back.
so it doesn't damage it off?
Damage is flipped.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
so
you
you'd
need
have to
enough
do 2.
Yeah, he needs enough
You need
to
at least do
both.
2 to flip
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so ghetto.
That was
I love it.
That was
amazing.
awesome.
You can put your your
That,
weapon
that
back.
still got it, yeah.
Woo!
A. Right. B. Jeez.
Oh, man.
And then C way back here. What's crazy is like some of the spots only take 1
Well, that's the whole
damage to
point.
flip
Yeah,
them.
that's part of the reason why. It's
And then
The weak
1
part
more
of the boat.
damage
Yeah.
to eat it. So it's like you either do all 3 or you pretty much stick. Interesting. Move these up on so we can actually
We eating shark tonight, boys.
see.
Alright,
Think so?
I think so.
I think so too. This is going poorly for the shark.
all right. You good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. What are you guys gonna do?
What's the C?
I'll move and I'm gonna place here.
Good idea. You moved the wrong one, though.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Yep,
all right.
I'm so.
Yep.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
You're,
yeah.
you're okay.
Do you
What do you
get the
think is the-
choice of which one you flip, or is it random?
My card?
No, with chum.
With chum.
What does it say? Read it to me.
Yeah.
After the shark locks in their resurface tokens, you may play chum. The shark player must reveal one of the resurface tokens. Okay.
That they didn't use.
That they didn't
Right,
use.
right,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Only 1 chunk card.
I'm going to go there and shoot
Yep.
that way.
yeah. Do you want to chance it and go into that spot, Steve, or stay where
You know
you're
what? I
at?
am going to go on that spot, and I will melee once again.
Okay.
Alright. Hey.
Where did you put your marker, Paul?
On C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, you didn't put your marker.
Oh, I'm
That's-
sorry. I
that's
did
fine.
the wrong
Yep,
thing. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys can attack.
Yep. You want to go first, Steve? Roll 2 die.
Sure.
Roll high.
Roll low.
There you go. A couple
Alright.
hits.
What's the special ability on it? Anything or?
If I would
get
have
one
missed,
hit.
I would get to re-roll, and then I would have to use whatever was next.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Take 1 damage.
After firing.
Hooper, you idiot! Starboard! Ain't you watching it? Quint.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get him!
Come on, get that 4.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw,
so just
not
2.
2.
So 1.
One. Yeah.
Yeah. Darn.
Yeah, use that
Oh.
to go up.
Forgot to
That sucks.
down to melee.
Hey. it
Alright,
was-
so I get 3 dice to attack this boat. And
You do?
I'll have this card called Big Mouth.
What's it say?
If the shark damages or destroys a boat space, each crew member on that boat space takes 1 wound. I was hoping y'all were going to rush over to melee me.
I played it safe on that one.
3 damage.
Hey, what is it? Yep.
Is
Damage.
damage. So
Damage.
Steve takes a damage or a wound as well.
Yeah. But just one, and I
then
don't
it
fall in the
flips.
water.
Right.
Because it wasn't destroyed.
You can just give her things back because it's end of the round.
And then I go back under. I shake off anything.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
Trying to hope that it's different pieces at some point. Like now.
Oh boy.
So this might not be a bad idea to like throw chum so then we can kind of figure out if it's A, B, or C. Let him choose first, though, obviously.
You probably should have said that after he made his choice.
We could
to
always
make
wait.
it a little bit less,
We could
you know,
wait.
make him push a little bit.
We might not do it. We'll see.
I mean, he knows we have chum. Our cards are
Right. It's always an option.
I understand that, but like, but calling it out now.
Yeah, but this is the first time we've really had a chance where it's not been double.
Yeah, but
Also,
blocked
let's be
up.
honest. Let's also be honest. If he says B, what is the point of B? Right, he's
Right,
not
you
gonna go
can't
to B,
attack the
so he's
boat,
gonna reveal
right.
B and go.
It's gonna be
go to B.
true.
Yeah.
True. So it's
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
C or A.
Good call, Josh.
Or
But
maybe
we should
I
do
did.
it. Look at
Guys, your
this.
attack.
Actually,
You'll
did
never
somebody,
shoot me in B.
in one sense, it would be interesting to do that because you know
You choose your stuff.
He's
So it'd be
good.
good for you to put it on C, and then you could hit all 3 spots because you could move to it to
If you want to
adjacent.
get rid of your pistol forever.
Right. I was already kind of thinking that.
I like this because you guys are really powerful right now, but once that ammo runs out,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it starts.
Story.
For
We
sure.
start swinging whatever we
moving it
got. No, I don't think I need to.
Yeah, it's almost dangerous to get in there.
Yeah, I don't want to be where he potentially could be.
But it's good to shoot towards them, you know what I mean? Yeah, good point on the B thing, Steven. But, you know, this was the first time that there was 3 different
No,
locations.
normally it would be a great idea.
Yeah.
I just felt like
Yeah, you're
in
good.
this case it's not so great an idea.
Oh yeah, with B being open already. Makes sense. Shooting 2 or yep.
Well, it's a pistol, so I can do the same
What
thing.
is he down? He's down to 7. Okay.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, I have 7 damage.
Right.
it
Out
makes
of
the most
18.
sense. I wonder if he has like a defense card or something. though.
Just to be sure of something. If we target a spot, we don't necessarily shoot unless we're actually. It's not like we're waiting. Like the point is just because I targeted it doesn't mean I automatically use this either.
Correct.
Right. Just double check.
You don't have to shoot.
Right.
You all put in, Josh.
No.
Josh is still thinking.
So if you come up at C, would I still have to shoot?
No, if you don't want to.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just read it's in the
Okay.
last question.
I'm just making sure.
But you have to lock in your rifle, so
Yes.
yeah.
I'm just thinking if he has a defense card that like blocks. it.
Right.
what these
Right.
then,
The
yeah,
box.
there.
Yeah. Well, we may not know that until we start to use it.
True.
Yeah, I do reveal my cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say we see it. Yeah.
It's not a defense card.
Okay.
What is
Second
it?
helping.
Second helping. After an attack that targets the boat, the shark may launch a second attack on the boat with 2 dice. The second attack may target the same boat space or a different space.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So I'm coming up at C.
Shocker.
We're all firing.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Paul.
All right. Get 2.
And let's see, right?
2. What did you was a?
It's one hit,
One
but you
hit.
discard it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your flare lets us do what? It helps.
It hooks onto him, and then after end of each round, the shark must roll 1 die and take that many wounds.
Oh wow.
So
Until I shake it off.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So 3.
Dang.
Okay.
2.
Alright, you sure you don't want to discard your ammo instead?
Oh yeah. I forgot I had it. Yeah. No. Good call. I forgot I had it. For whatever reason.
She's that one.
This is my last.
Yeah. Kiss it goodbye.
Ooh,
2
for nothing.
damage?
Yeah, that's rough.
Alright.
Yeah, we ain't rolling high.
Alright.
No. I mean, he's
He's down,
more than halfway dead.
and we only have 1 boat.
Time to attack the
Jeez.
boat. Boom!
Dang.
5 damage. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Can we swim through empty water
You
sections?
Yep. And now I will attack the spot that
But to get up out of
Steve
the
is
water, is it two things to get out of the water? You said.
it is. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to cut the boat in half so you guys can't make
Easily
it
make
back
it
and
back and
forth.
forth.
Especially now that you only have melee.
Yeah. Well, Steven still has a gun.
I know. 1 shot.
That could
One
do
kill.
4. That could do 4
One
damage.
kill.
That
Yeah.
could do 4
One
damage.
shot
I mean,
kill.
it could do 3 damage to you at
2 damage.
2.
So this is
That
damage.
just
Oh no,
flips.
nope. I'm sorry. I was attacking Steve's spot, wasn't I?
Yep. You were.
Oh.
That's gone.
Which means I now get to
Yeah,
attack
you
Steve
get to now attack Steve.
Hopefully
Go
it's
for
a
it.
miss.
with 1 die.
1 die.
Miss it.
1 damage. Gotcha.
It'd be crazy.
Oh,
Crazy if Brody dies.
that hurt. That was my toe.
Just nicked you with one of my teeth.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Are you doing one of these things?
Wow. Okay.
Options.
We're back ending it.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. I'm pretty sure he's going for the back end of the boat.
Yeah, just
yeah.
maybe.
I'm sorry. Look, he's going for the back end of the boat. I saw him swim that way.
Oh yeah, you choose first.
He does. He does. Quit revealing what you're going to do.
Well, you only have 2
Yeah.
cards.
Remember
Well,
your
yeah, because he only had how many, and he's been
Yeah,
using one
6,
every
so-
round.
Trying to.
He's
'cause I
gonna
mean-
look. He's running out of time.
I am.
He's got to get it done.
Get that machete. Chop him up.
He's
Yeah,
got
exactly.
to get done. Yeah.
I mean, really, you could do 4 damage to him, and Steve could do 3 damage to him.
Right.
With if he blocks, and that's
Blocks
7.
only
and
one of them.
that'd kill him off because he's at 11.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're the other one.
Yep, you're
Yep.
right. I'm gonna go 1 there. Try to melee him, unless you planned on going there. I want us to all be stacked.
We both have, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
What is the defense on 2 and 1? Okay.
Yeah. I figured though he's gonna want to do damage to the boat also, so he's probably gonna choose where he gets
And
more
he's-
dice.
He did say he's working on that side of the boat.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
More dice.
That makes sense.
So it's probably gonna. I mean, it could be either or.
I'll just spread us out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just
Throw your thing on there.
Yep.
And then put your machete above.
All right, Steve.
Are you gonna try to hook him also? You could try to hook him also.
No, it's either or.
Oh really?
Yep, and that is an auto hit.
right.
Mm.
So I thought about it, but
The machete is definitely.
yeah, it's
Oh,
better right
yeah.
now.
So, I'll get out of the water here, which is my 2 movement.
Gotta shoot.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
He's gonna shoot.
Well, actually, I got a question. Do I have to be
That's
adjacent?
melee. Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's
melee.
considered melee. Yep.
Right.
Or melee.
All
whatever.
right. So
I like
Melee.
melee.
I will
Melee.
make the shooteth, and actually, do I want to actually do that? Maybe I don't want to shoot. Maybe I want to hold off. The reason being is
Right.
because if he goes to the opposite space of whatever I pick, if he happens to, then I can't well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't. All right.
You can move it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not guaranteed a shot.
No?
Because that space is not an adjacent water space to this space. Because isn't it
It's an adjacent water. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
adjacent water
Shoot.
space would be here, but not in here or there.
So
but
you're
it's
thinking
not-
maybe holding on to it till he
But
was.
but again, I don't have to shoot.
True,
Like I don't
true.
lose it if I
Right.
don't.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the thing.
A big mouth.
Hey.
If the
Yeah,
shark
all
damages
right.
or destroys a boat space, each crew member on the boat takes 1 wound.
Okay, so
Alright, so.
does
Okay,
it
off
something
also.
Hit me, bro.
Alright, come on.
Come on.
Come on,
nothing.
5.
Come on, nothing.
3.
Hey, that ain't bad at all.
All right, so now I get 2 dice against the boat.
Hopefully he rolls a 1.
Come on, 3. Go on.
Oh,
Oh yeah! So you take a damage from big mouth,
That's gone.
and then
It just got much harder.
then do the extra attack.
Yeah.
The bonus
Why
attack.
aren't you putting your shark out there, Joe?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thematic.
Hi.
Oh,
2
no.
damage.
Yeah.
Quinn's supposed to die, so I mean, it only makes
No,
sense.
he's not in this version of the game.
Oh.
This is an alternate universe or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course it is. There was a lot more people that killed in that movie before they flipped to the shark side. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know for sure.
I'm not a good
I know,
shark.
like, I
I'm not
think
a
there's
very
only-
good shark.
Well, I think in Jaws, I think it's one of those movies where like a lot less people die than you think die. Like it's always like
Oh,
they're horror
I'm surprised
movies.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Yeah,
deaths in
as you
that
said,
movie,
it's
really.
not- yeah, it's one of those where like 5 people die or something.
Yeah, it's something like that.
you know,
It's really low.
Yeah.
The body count.
Uh-oh.
Body count.
On with the body count.
Somebody's not coming up and doing anything exciting.
Unless Paul doesn't move out of the water.
Just
Just use chum. Just chum. Just be
Just
chum.
put it on me. just dump
I
it
have
on
this
me.
chum, guys!
Look at ah!
Just should do this chum out. I'm trying to keep it out of the water.
Swimming with a flare
He's
and
got it on
chum.
his head. Yeah, he's got that on his head.
Oh,
And a machete strapped to his back.
And we said, not in his mouth.
I'm looking
There you
great.
Good.
I got
What do you
this.
think?
All right, I'm good.
No card?
No card.
No, he's only got 1 more. He's got to
Wow.
save that for
Probably
the
a boat damaging card, I'm assuming.
Super special attack. That's what it is for.
I'm
Yeah, you can move
moving
around.
up there for
You should
sure.
play your chum.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's worthwhile.
Can we do
Both
just
of
play
them?
one? Yeah, because
But you know
Well-
what? Fewer people are gonna because is the chum. We're gonna use the chum instead of making an attack, right?
no, I think
No.
you can use both.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Pretty sure you just play it. Right?
Well,
During,
I
It says
I'm
after
not-
the shark locks
What's
in
in
the
there?
resurface token, you may play chum.
move,
Yeah.
choose weapons, place target token, accessories. Our accessories
So I would've
that
did
can
that
be used
first,
in
actually.
addition to weapons.
Nice.
Okay.
So I would did that first.
You could
So
use
this
it.
is a weapon and not an
Yes,
accessory.
it is.
Okay.
Anything with a symbol in the top left is a weapon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I actually would play that first and then
Yeah, and
moved
then
up.
you
Okay.
and I think you don't play yours, even though
Correct.
we could push it down. Yeah. Go,
Well, you can only play one per round, I think it says.
Probably. It makes sense. Because he would only go to one.
It's in the book. I think it's.
Okay.
That makes sense because you don't want to chum two parts of the water with only one shark.
Okay, so he's not in C.
See,
Okay, cool.
So he's in.
it makes
A or
sense
B.
for him to be B and attacking the front of the boat.
Right.
Well, can you attack that boat? Is that considered adjacent?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could.
I don't think you could either.
The front of the boat? How else would
Yeah.
you get it then?
You'd have to come up on the space.
Yeah, you'd have to come up in this
Oh,
space.
okay.
I don't remember how that.
Because there's a bunch of like colored icons I saw in the rule book.
No,
about
you
it.
must be adjacent to the boat space you're targeting.
Adjacent.
Yeah,
So that's adjacent, right?
it is adjacent, so I could attack the front of the boat
Yeah.
if I went in B. Or I could attack the back of
Yeah,
the boat
yeah.
if I was in C. Yeah.
So he's
He
an
could
A.
be trying not to. He could be trying to get you in.
So he's an A.
He could be an A and just trying to attack.
I mean,
us.
he could be trying to get us in the water also. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the point. That would be why you want to be an A.
To
Because
attack.
then
You both
either
options.
option,
Yep.
and then he could do whatever. So I'm gonna target A, and I'm actually gonna target A with a baseball bat because I'm adjacent.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we all are. It makes sense.
I'm also darker than A.
Because we know it's not C.
Yeah. And if it's B,
Not
it's B.
moving?
No, I'm not jumping in the water.
I'm just saying.
I think you should jump in the water.
I mean, can I go 1, 2, and move into B?
You could, but why?
But why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I'd say that. Look at Joe. He gets
Sounds
all
like a
excited.
great
Are you
idea.
gonna? Are you? Yeah.
I'm in B.
Yeah,
You should come
figured
into
as
B.
much.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting a delivery.
So none of us can attack him.
You know, because I was in B.
He was in B.
Well, no. You could. Oh, you didn't
Nope,
choose
you
your
used the baseball
pistol.
bat.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, which is fine.
All right, I'm gonna attack the front of the boat there.
That was our best option.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Yeah.
which is not surprising.
Oh boy.
Worked out really well for him. So now, since it's later game, it is definitely harder.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, and again, he rolled well enough to kill some spots. If he hadn't killed some spots, then that might have been a little bit different too.
And you guys used straight up. You used a lot of your ranged early on.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
really think
And
about
I didn't
it.
think about it either, but now that the boat's
Now
half
it
gone,
would've
it's
been
much
great
harder
now.
to use melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe melee early
Yeah,
is a lot better.
But even
than,
then, you still have to be close enough to do it, right? Like
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to be
True.
within the spaces to make that happen. So this is tough because
We're stuck.
he's got hard defense on all spots. No, you can move through the water.
Yeah, you can move into the water.
For how many action?
One.
And one.
actually-
Yeah, you can get in there,
But
but
you can't get out.
Right.
Yeah.
Just come over here.
yeah, sure. Behind my lonesome over there.
Would that be adjacent to the water though? Because you're here. Is this adjacent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
So
it's
So we could
adjacent to
attack
everything
from
around it.
there.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to.
Well, if you did come here, you could attack
you could
either
attack
way.
either spot.
Yeah, or all three.
Realistically.
Yeah.
He didn't.
You
There's no.
have to target one though. You can't just.
Right.
More than likely, he's not gonna go here.
Yeah, he wants to go for boat, obviously.
And that's
Yeah.
why I'm not gonna chum, because then he would just choose C.
C,
Yeah.
right.
That's the guy who's learning over there.
yeah,
That's the guy who's
Yeah,
remembering.
He's learning.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
learning.
You're a good
So
guy.
proud of
there,
He's
buddy.
learning how to use that chum.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of me. He's,
Okay.
whoops.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Okay.
he wants to attack
Mhm.
this side.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it
'Cause then-
doesn't. It makes good sense in one sense
Especially
to do
since
it.
he's using his card, it's probably one that if he does damage, we get an extra
Right.
damage
Here's
for falling
the only
in.
thing
Right.
about that is that he didn't choose to use it already, and he has had a couple opportunities to get two people at once. He's had those cards the whole way along, so it's a double-edged sword there. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that that's where he's going, but but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm just going.
As I say,
I'm just feeling. Yeah.
Might as well.
Can you do
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I was gonna say. I figured as much.
But then he could only do 1 damage to me. Well, 2 damage if you're depending.
I think I get to attack you twice then.
Why would you attack me
think-
twice?
Oh no, if I attack that space, I get to do the bonus attack.
Yeah, the bonus attack, so you can only really do 2 damage to me at
Yeah.
max.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to A.
Yeah.
I should win B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured you would have because I was like,
Yeah. I just.
what
I
is
thought
it? What is it? You
after
do
an
extra
attack
damage.
that targets the boat, the shark may launch a second attack on the boat.
Mm.
But it doesn't have to be
And then-
adjacent. I should have went B.
Yeah.
And then came to A and attacked it after. But
Well, so it doesn't have to be adjacent. It could be anywhere. Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So we roll.
Yep.
You want to roll first, Mr. Machete?
Oh, you
Sure.
went there. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
there we go. There we go.
It's 2 and 1 free.
Four.
Okay.
So it's 2.
How far are you down?
Good, I'm at 15.
Oh,
Ooh,
buddy.
it's getting
Oh,
close.
buddy.
It's getting tight.
Shark's evade value is 0.
All right, you can end it.
Get
There
a
you
2.
Oh.
go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Josh.
Come on, 4.
Yeah.
Nothing.
0.
Okay, so nothing.
What's your bat do?
If I miss, I get to re-roll completely.
Oh. If you miss completely,
Yeah.
or
If your attack misses, re-roll both dice. I'm assuming that means
technically
that,
you missed.
yeah,
Damage,
yeah.
isn't it?
Joe, will you check that? Will you see if whether or not that means if a miss is considered
That's
no
a hit. It's no.
You would have took
I'm-
one
I'm
less
sure you're
damage,
right,
Joe,
yeah.
from him because that's a 2 shield.
I did.
Okay,
I only
just
took,
making sure.
2 damage from
Yeah.
him. Because it says,
Yeah, I'm sure that it's a miss. It's not a miss. It's a failed to hurt him.
Yeah.
but-
Looper's attacking with his rifle. He rolls 2 dice, gets 3 hits. Because the rifle has plus damage, he has an extra hit, bringing the total of 4 hits. The shark has an evade value of 2. So the attack is successful. The shark takes 2 wounds, 4 hits, minus 2 evade. The shark moves the clip 2 slots. No, it doesn't. Does it?
No. What does it say about? Might be frequently asked questions in the back too, but I don't know.
What does it say? A hit or
If your attack misses,
if the number of hits is higher than the shark's value, the attack is successful.
okay.
Does it say it's a hit or
All right. What does it say about the other one?
subtract the evade?
I mean, is a hit this?
He's trying to
Right.
figure out.
If it's a yeah.
I would go to like the dice. I'm assuming that's a hit.
Roll the number of dice shown on the card and add up the number of hits
Yep.
rolled.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it
That's
says-
what
So
I
it
was
was
like,
a
go
hit.
to the dice
So it'd have to
roll.
be a double blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's why I was
so
like, it's the dice, not the.
attacking the boat.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the boat again, the same
Yeah,
space.
Same
Yeah.
space.
Okay, so what's the
That
damage?
flips.
But you guys stay up on it, which is nice.
We're okay. We got a little bit of boat.
And then I'll attack Josh
Yep.
with 1 die.
Uh-huh.
1 damage.
Still got that pistol you can use, sir.
Yeah.
I know, but I've been holding on to it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've been, I've
He's
been
been
hoping
in
that the
hell of
baseball
water.
bat. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
waiting for that
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
shot. You're going. Waiting
Yeah.
for that shark to
Yeah,
surface.
yeah. Depends on how that water sits, man. Here you wanna
Oh, yeah.
then throw them out there.
At least there's a. Oh, he found one. Oh man, that was lucky.
Wow. Yeah.
Two boat spaces. Wait, C's on the left.
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Paul.
Yep.
Where'd my microphone go? It's over here.
Oh,
What? It's been off.
Wow, the
I'm a
whole
sneaky
time.
shark
Why,
anyway.
why is it over there? Because you went upstairs.
I think
remember,
so,
right
yeah.
near the
Yep,
beginning.
yeah.
You're right.
Good. All right, Joe.
Oh,
you get to
man.
do your stuff.
No more cards. So now it's just us versus
Man, it's a
them.
shame you didn't kill more people. You'd had more cards to kill
I
more
know.
things.
Yeah, you would.
Even 1 more.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been
Man,
so much.
Could have been 1 less ammo for you guys. Would have made a huge difference.
That have made a big difference.
you have to be adjacent to flare them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a melee.
Yeah.
Okay. It's better to use machete and not more or less playing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so he's selected.
He's going for boat.
So apparently you can only do 10 rounds in the game. Look at that. That's all the
Oh,
tracker
wow.
goes to.
Oh. Well.
It didn't
Does it
say there was a
say
round limit, but
No.
maybe they were just figured no one will ever go more than 10 rounds. We're at 7.
The shark is going all over the place.
Is there a rule for that or no?
I don't think so.
Well, that's interesting.
Josh, you want to chump?
Ooh. Yeah, that's probably a good time to chum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to kind of.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea because
he
can
can attack
take
from
yep,
either
from
one.
either
Oh,
one.
true,
so
true.
you know, so he has to show something.
That's
he can
true.
do. Yep.
what is
Showing.
it? Showing
Hey.
A.
Okay.
So it still could be C or
Fair enough.
I still think he wants to be at the end of that boat.
Yep. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
I've got to hop in.
Yep. And then
It's
your
gonna
weapon-
be
put,
C.
Put your weapon on.
It's gonna be C. Look at his
Yeah.
You
snake
son of a-
face. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. He can't hurt us. That's the
Right.
important
Right,
thing.
yeah, that's fine.
And even more importantly, he may just it may be
Whiff?
nothing. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
May.
Swing
It's
and,
going to be a
Yes!
stupid shark.
Good call.
Get your teeth right.
No depth perception.
I know.
Hey, Steve, can you throw that away?
Yeah.
There's a deposit on it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That
Oh,
was
man.
amazing.
Awesome.
That
was
was so great.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. A, B, C.
Ooh.
C would be a really good spot.
Yeah, it would be.
She actually is a crazy spot to
Yeah.
get to, yeah.
Because he could
Yep.
hit either
Go
side.
either way.
Yeah, for sure.
You could swing either way.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
He's that kind of shark.
So maybe the best choice is Paul, you get back up on the boat.
On A.
On A, you attack A. Steven attacks C, and I attack B. And Steven uses his gun, so if he goes to A, then he can hit either or. So then all
Yep.
spots are potentially
yeah.
able to be hit, so then we could, we're not all whiffing. One of us is going to potentially roll on.
Right, gonna have to.
Mhm.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry to play alpha.
No,
gamer
I
there.
was already thinking that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
What's up?
I was thinking Steve would jump in. But
Something I'll tell you by. in a minute.
Okay.
Just-
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so
We were thinking you target C with your pistol, and then you can go, or A, because you can flip flop.
I could do the baseball bat though in 2 and still hit either spot because I'm adjacent to both spots.
Oh,
And then
true.
I don't
Oh,
use
true.
myself.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
because you have to target.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could still hit either spot. Just
Yeah,
depends
the
on which one I
benefit
hit.
of the pistol is that
We were
you can
thinking,
move
We were
it.
thinking if you did C, that covers all.
Right,
so
no,
matter what-
I understand.
He's
I
only
understand.
3 away.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
maybe the pistol's a good.
Yeah,
You're only
so,
2
rate.
away.
Yeah.
Or I guess you're 3 away as well, aren't
We're
you?
both
Dang
there,
it.
so then, if it does,
No,
A,
I
then you
understand.
get- then
I
there's a double.
understand the reasoning.
Alright.
Yep.
B.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
Alright.
bad.
Josh,
Yes, get him.
hit me with your hammer. No evasion.
Come on, 2.
Um,
Yes.
it's the first time you made contact.
Yeah.
And it was a worthwhile contact
was.
too.
Yeah.
Is that it, or are
Uh,
you one more away? You're
He's
still one
one
away.
He's got one away.
Yeah.
One away.
Come on.
Oh, that was the worst one.
Bam!
Wow.
Boat's down.
It's too bad you didn't get that when you were attacking him.
Yeah.
I know.
Really.
Oh wait.
I get to attack him
Here it
now.
comes.
Yeah.
Boom!
Two.
2 damage. Alright.
Alright.
Finally hitting somebody.
Yeah. All good. All good. But now you got one life left,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're
Yeah.
in tough shape right now. It's not impossible though.
No.
You're
No.
very much within feasible possibilities here.
1 life to live.
Uh-huh.
Wow. No bad options.
All bad options.
No, none of them are bad.
None of them
They're all
look bad
next
to me.
Something.
Yeah. That could have been. You could have been over in the corner.
True.
Steve, you know what you got to do here, right?
I do.
Yeah,
I
shoot
do know exactly what I
Shoot that mother effing shark.
Yeah. You choose? You set it down.
I'm scared.
You set it down, buddy.
Actually, oh man, that's tough.
He's good. Set it. Said it. It's like,
You know,
said it.
it ain't gonna matter.
You good?
It ain't gonna matter.
It's down.
Stop. I'm dead.
I'm gonna go.
Oh.
What are you gonna do, Paul?
More importantly, what are you gonna do? I think, because
So hear me out on this, guys.
yes.
I'm considering not using the pistol
Okay.
for one particular reason. I'm considering
Oh.
putting the fishing pole on because the fishing pole makes it so that any 2 hits are only counted as a single hit. He has nothing that does a shake off, so if he actually does come up here, it reduces the amount of his double hits. Makes it much less likely that he can actually flip and destroy things because he's going to have fewer things,
True.
and that'll last through at least this round, possibly into the next round.
True.
And that also
That's
prevents
an
us
option.
from getting killed. Like, potentially it helps lower our chances because the double hits become single hits.
Or we
I'm
could
just
try to
saying-
go for him. I mean, in
I
this round,
don't disagree with going for him either.
like
I'm
you
just-
could go A, I could go C, then we already have B covered.
Yeah, and we have
There's
every
that
spot.
too.
That's the other option.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he only has one.
Or
The
one
problem is
hit.
these are all two defenses. This becomes a problem.
Right. That's why I wanted to give the other because
Where-
then that.
But I hit through, so
Right,
I
right.
wasn't
Right.
too worried about
And,
it.
and I have 2 rolls one way or the other depending on how it was, and he's done
I
at
get
least
2
one.
plus 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
I'm gonna
not
at least
like
get
that.
2.
Yeah.
Like I
And-
said, I don't think that it's a bad idea. I just feel like. I just think like this might give us the extra round.
But
to
you have to
a-
target the right targeting.
Sure,
spot,
but
That's
that's
the
my
thing.
point. Well, I still have to target the right target with whatever I'm doing because I can't move
Right, you're
far
not
enough with this.
adjacent ever.
Well, you could put it here, and then it could go A or C.
Right, but if he, but either way, if he goes B, then it still doesn't give me the opportunity to hit.
Yeah,
right?
but
I understand that.
potential.
That's my point.
Yeah. I'm
I
just
mean,
thinking.
if he's going A, I may as well go C.
Yep.
And I could just do C with the bat, and then that way I still have the thing for a long distance shot.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But
But like I said, I thought maybe the fishing pole might be worthwhile to lower the chance he can even hurt anything.
right,
But if
Well,
we kill him before he even gets there,
there.
No,
That's the
I
thing.
understand. I'm
Do we
just-
want to take the kill shot or we want to play the long
but
game?
again, kill shot means you hit and actually damage.
Right.
And these are all twos at least.
Twos, true.
Steven, you do you then first.
He
Oh,
probably,
I went where I want.
he probably went to
either
B
way.
anyways.
You probably did,
Fine
but
by
that's
me.
nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
Grab that hook and see then.
Yeah. I'm good with it. I'll attack A.
It more than likely is
You know
going to
what?
go to C because
I'm
that's
gonna-
where he gets the most.
I'm
dice.
going to go there and I'll do the baseball bat.
Yeah.
Because again, if I miss completely, then I get a reroll. And then we've got every spot and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ooh! Machete him.
Ooh.
He's dead.
No.
No,
He's got
gotta-
2
Oh, yeah, he's
defense.
gotta roll.
He's got
So
two-
I need to
yeah.
roll a 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta roll it too.
Yep.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't do that, he said.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say, if you were going to do there, you might have been considering the flare.
Yeah,
Because the flare would have been an automatic hit. He couldn't shake it
Yeah.
off, and no matter
Right.
what, he was going to have damage in the next round.
Oh, and you don't have to roll the attachment. I think I said that, right?
Right,
Yeah,
it
you
just
did say
automatically
that.
attaches.
So it would have
Yeah.
been an automatic attachment.
I wanted to go for
Holy
a kill.
we
shit,
win?
dude, you almost got
Yeah,
us.
that was
We
good,
win.
That was
man.
super good.
Nobody
Oh
dies.
man.
So
Dun,
close.
dun, dun,
Could you imagine if you guys only had 3 gear cards? I had 10.
Oh
it'd
my
been awful.
goodness.
It'd been awful.
We're ridiculous.
Holy cow.
But what's the other side of that? If we'd gotten rid of you quickly, what would you, like, you know...
We
I would have had 1 ability card, and you would have 12
I was gonna say
cards.
Yeah.
12, yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You'd have been in deep trouble.
Yeah.
You'd have to been way more
You would
like,
have had to been
tricky.
a really bad shark the first round. Because I feel
Yeah.
like...
Right, that's- how is that
I feel
even
like
possible?
you could-
Again, I think both sides would be very
Yeah.
difficult to, like, somebody's not playing well either way.
I mean, yeah, I guess we got to the middle, right? So, yeah.
I feel like that would be really hard because really you could just rush in
I don't
and-
like being the
and
shark.
eat
I don't
one or
like
two
doing
people.
No matter
Oh,
what,
I love
yeah.
being the
I
shark.
don't like that.
I almost always like being the one versus however
Yeah,
many.
the
I almost
tension
always-
that goes
and
with
we
It's
never
that.
get to
best
play
for
them,
you
so.
though to be shark because you're going to be demoing this at Gen Con.
Well, that's what
That's
we're
what we
talking,
were
and that
saying.
is probably the hardest place to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
particular.
It really
thing.
is.
Yeah.
You know, like even if you're not going to be it during the demos, it is the one spot you definitely need to understand what's going on
True.
because you're going to
Yeah.
have to very quietly tell somebody how that works.
Yep, yep.
That's true.
But again,
Good point.
Jamie Kagi loves being the one versus all. I love it. Vassal loves it.
Oh, I like
Vassal
being
loves-
one versus all, too. That's fun.
Yeah,
Give
any
me
of
your
those
clip,
things.
please.
So what do you guys think? Super
yeah,
thematic.
really good.
Oh, that
super,
was so fun.
like real good. Yeah,
Dice also, please.
yeah. I mean,
this was fantastic. They
Yeah.
did a great
You
job
might
with
want
it.
to pull our because I threw my.
I didn't
Hooper-
put mine.
I had to
didn't
throw my
re-
Hooper card in there, which was my rifle.
They do say there are rules if you only want to play Act 1 or Act 2 separately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
kinda-
imagine.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe if you had a short
Short,
amount of time.
right,
Yeah,
right.
the second half, it just gives you 6 random shark ability cards, give each crew member theirs, and then 7 random. So
Yeah, so it's the
what
exact
we,
same
what we got.
did.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
cool.
the equal-
Yeah.
the
So we
equal
were pretty
level.
even
Yeah,
out
we
then.
were. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty close. I mean, obviously we were down to 2 spaces
for-
left,
yeah.
and really, if Joe had gotten 2 better rolls, we would have been down to 1 left. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
For sure.
because there was 2 different times you should have killed somebody.
Yeah,
and
the
Yeah.
boat.
Well, there was times I shot where I could have done
Yep.
way more damage instead of missing too.
Yep, no, that's totally true. Totally true.
Yeah, you did. You whiffed with the hammer
Oh,
until that
that's
very
right, yeah,
last
some
time.
blanks.
Well, I
Every
whiffed
time-
with the hammer, and I rolled a 1 with the rifle twice, where
Yeah.
it only
Oh,
did
yeah.
1 damage. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so
Yeah,
hard.
I mean, it could have been marginally better. I get, like there are little
I'll
tweaks
put
here
that
and
in
there,
Act 1,
but
maybe?
yeah, but I mean, it was real good.
'Cause they're in
What's
both.
your rating?
Ooh. This is a really fun co-op-y game. Well, 1 versus all.
I mean, it's still, for
Yeah.
you, it's got to be fairly decent just because it's a co-op that you actually are enjoying. in
Because
comparison.
I hate co-ops usually.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Steve messaged me today. He goes, "Is Josh the one who's not a big fan of co-ops?" I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like
yep.
I couldn't remember if it was Josh or Matt, and I was pretty sure it was Josh, but I wasn't
Yeah, it is
100%.
Man, yeah.
I still think you need to try
I think
Black
our-
Orchestra. I think you'd like
Our
it.
abilities are different enough where
Oh,
even with the co-op, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got different options and you're doing different roles.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't think that's his issue with them generally. I think it's just more the idea of being a co-op. But this is
Right.
not true co-op.
This is a
either.
1 versus
Yeah. It's still different. What do you think?
Like an 8? I would say an 8.
Okay.
I've never rated something really super high besides
You
like
did-
a right and roll.
Yeah. I was gonna say you don't do a lot of
Right.
them. There are a couple games. Like Yokohama, you really
Yeah.
like, and
I stick
There's one or-
between usually 7s and 9s. My average is probably 7-ish, but
And I'm-
this is a little bit above average for me.
and I'm probably average about 8
This
and a half.
this is really good. I really enjoyed this. I think it'd be really fun to play the opposite end, play Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
even
for
playing
sure.
the co-op, you have enough different abilities per person.
Yeah.
Well, and again, in the first part of the game, you're not doing anything like anybody else.
Yeah.
Second part
No,
of the
you're
game,
completely
you're
different.
much more,
Right.
you're much more similar, but even still,
I think the problem with when we first started playing co-op games is there was always like an alpha gamer
Yeah.
that took over.
Yeah, we're
That's
just
the
better
problem,
at
yeah.
we're just better at avoiding that, like not letting somebody
Yeah,
do that.
I think so.
So-
Since
so
we're
did you
all
say an
more,
8 or an 8.5?
8.
8.
Since I think we're all more experienced gamers, I don't think that happens as much now of being.
It's
Right,
still
we
happens
know to
occasionally,
like
but yeah.
not butt in and try
Yeah,
to.
that's what I was
Joe,
like. I don't
control
want to be the
things.
alpha gamer.
What do you
I
think?
want to do it the
Ooh.
whole entire time.
I guess I would probably go with an 8. I think I would like it better though if I was playing the other side.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
again,
yeah.
I like being the person hunting.
So then,
more
if you were
than
the other side, would it be an
the
8.5?
hider. I like to be the seeker more than the hider.
Well, he hasn't
Yeah.
played that side, so he has to try it. I think. to
Yeah,
know.
I would have to
see.
try it,
What,
but
what do you think?
It's a 9 for me.
Wow.
It's the weight that I kind of like. It's
Yeah.
I can play it with family, that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of stuff. So yeah, it's
The
definitely
theme
a
is really
9.
good too. I mean, they
take it to
hit
the beach, play it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Out in the water
yeah.
on a floating board.
Need to laminate. Yeah.
Yeah. On a door.
There you go.
We'll cross
Cross.
several streams right there.
Titanic.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I
With
really
only
liked
one
it.
person up on the door.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a 9 too. I was actually considering going a little higher, only because it's like that kind of really perfect combination of things, right? It's
The
not
theme
quite as
is
heavy
really
as I
good,
like.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not quite as heavy as I would want it to be, but that's fine. It's not quite X, Y, or Z.
It's
like
not
that.
super light either.
No, but that's
No,
the
there were
thing.
choices,
It's
for sure.
good choices, very thematic, a lot of fun little mechanics, a lot of interesting decisions. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Joe obviously felt like we were the dumbest players in the first section of the thing because he did
I meant to
mention
say
that.
I felt like you guys were doing such a bad job.
I'm
Not
sure
that
that's
you were
exactly
playing so
what you
poorly.
felt like that.
And then I-
I'm sure that's what you felt like.
'Cause I was like-
what you said.
'cause every time
reflected
I know.
exactly that.
And then I totally just lucked on a space.
Yeah.
I just lucked out of
Yeah,
space.
and then you did that twice, right?
can't believe-
Two times you were, like Joe should have known to go back out into the water because you were literally the last time you're like, I'll just toss it over there.
And I
Just
almost
facing
didn't
you.
even move. I almost just stayed where I was because I
good.
did that one round when you're
Yes.
like, okay, he was here last time because you hit me with the fish finder or whatever. He's like,
You
so
stayed in 5 is what you did.
I did. Yep, I didn't move
yep.
out of 5. I sat
yeah.
right in 5.
I
I
had
was
a
like,
feeling that
And
might
then
have
the
been
next
because-
time he ate people there. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Well, he must have moved back in there because you said something
Yeah.
about him moving back in there. And that's like,
no,
The only thing
never
I-
left.
I didn't think about
The
that.
only thing I could sense is he was staying close to the shore, and that's why I
Right,
picked
but
that spot.
that was the thing that's funny is like he said, I moved out to the outside because it was faster to move around the board.
It
It
was.
was easier.
Right. To
So-
move, but...
Right. But again, you have to get by the shore because that's where the shores are to.
And that's where I
get
caught
to
you
the
both times, I
people.
think, was the shore space.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I parked there because I was between the two beaches, and if 2 people came up on the next turn, I was going to go, move, eat.
Right,
That was my
because
plan.
It made
Right.
perfect sense.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Right.
It's
That's
because
all-
you knew it was almost endgame.
Yeah,
I
made
did.
sense.
I was like, they're real close
Yeah.
to finding me. And
Yeah,
like,
they're starting to get a little bit better at understanding how to use their stuff. And
That's
whatever
why I was
else.
understanding, like, how would you ever only get one person? Like, you could just rush in and eat 2-3 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you weighed off a little bit.
You
and then
avoided
something-
eating. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I used the feeding frenzy to only eat 2 people, and I was like, gosh, man, I wish I would have been more.
Yeah.
But you guys never left. You never left
We were
anyone on
we
the
were
beaches.
clearing pretty
and,
good.
And again,
Yeah.
that's the other side. Do you keep clearing
Or
people
do you
off the
put
beach,
more
or
things-
you get more stuff
sensors,
out into the
yeah.
water, maybe,
Yeah.
and try
Yeah,
and catch them?
it's either we
Yeah.
went to the strategy of saving people more than
Yeah.
putting out barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
basically.
because it makes
Interesting.
some sense. And again, if you'd have been lucky and just kept keeping away,
Yeah.
you'd have kept.
That'd been
going.
good card if
It
that
is-
fat kid and then some other kids were on
I am
the
curious.
beach. Then
well,
you're gonna.
okay,
Yeah.
so
That'd
that
been
would
great.
be the other thing. Potentially, if it only is 10 rounds, that's how you might get to that. Because you stayed away, but everybody keeps doing. So you're not actually hurt. You're not actually hurt. And then if at 10 rounds, the board flips anyways,
Yeah, true.
that's how you could only have one.
I'm going to have to get an answer to a couple questions.
Yeah, that-
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
and they may
also
be
the
out there
setup, where
somewhere.
does he actually start at? Because it says 2 different things.
Oh
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Hooper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not that it made that big of a difference, I don't
No,
think.
bro.
but-
I'm really surprised.
Brody, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
really
sorry.
surprised that Reader didn't catch that. Like,
like a person, yeah.
Like a
Yeah, that
person
seems
read the
obvious.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I can tell you right now.
Don't defend them.
No. I'm not defending them so much as if you are a person who sees those errors really stick out to you. Everybody does it in all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
maybe
it
not that,
happens.
quite that egregious, but there's so many errors all the time with stuff that it's like.
Would you have caught it if you weren't setting up the game, though?
I don't
if you
think
were just,
so.
yeah, I don't
You
think I
would-
would have.
you
I
would
would just
see
like,
it.
okay, yeah, because I read
Yeah, if
through it
you're
before,
reading it not
and I was like,
looking at what it
"Oop."
says, yeah.
And then when it said, well, it says location 6, and we're like, no.
Right. Yeah,
I was
that's
like, wait a
different than what
second.
it's
Right,
called.
Yeah.
right, right.
Well, you
And-
would just read, be like, oh, he goes into the PD space. Continue on, and not even read 6.
Right.
I'm sure it's
right.
on BGG. They're like,
Probably.
there's probably a post.
Probably there already is. Because it has been a bit. But yeah, I really liked it. Everybody
Yeah.
liked it real
Yep,
good?
yep.
Oh yeah.
So-
How long were we at this?
2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
That's
and,
reasonable.
and we weren't rushing, but yeah.
Yeah.
What
We
does it
could've-
say it plays in? About that, or
Probably
60 minutes?
that's for each act, I'm sure.
Each
Yeah.
act, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And actually, I bet you it'd be 60 minutes once you got. You could get it a lot faster once you were understanding what to do.
Yeah.
for sure.
You know,
Like that second brown phase could go so much quicker.
Did you say the second brown phase?
Yeah, the second brown phase.
Brown.
That's
want
what
that.
happens when a shark comes
Aren't
in
they
here in the
all?
Yeah,
water.
aren't they
you-
all-
yeah, that's true.
aren't
That's
they-
the brown
Aren't
phase.
they all brown phases to you based on?
That's when you start chumming the
before?
water.
Yeah, it's called
You-
it's called
Josh
shark
using sepia
cocaine.
tone. He's not
Exactly.
actually colorblind. He's just sepia tone.
Oh,
If you guys know the Rogue Legacy game, you know exactly what I'm talking
It's
about.
shark cocaine when you shit in the water.
Is that? Oh yeah.
Nice.
Special type of chum.
Yep.
Nice.
Smell it from
okay.
4 miles away.
All right. Well, I think
we doing another?
we've
So that's
officially jumped the shark.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's an 8.5
Ah, but boom.
average for us all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
real
yeah,
good.
8.5, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good
So,
one.
Good like that's
yep.
Jaws by Ravensburger.
Yep.
Yep.
We're gonna do another?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe will
Sure.
be
So we'll be back in
demoing
just a little
at
bit.
Gen
So hopefully
Yeah.
people will come back and watch some more.
Come find me. Josh will bite you.
Well,
Ooh,
I do like biting.
Well,
sexy.
Not in a sexy way.
In a mean way.
I like
Just take out a chunk.
I like
Jeez, Louis.
mostly slugs and evil people. Nice, Josh.
Until next time, though, my name is Joe.
I'm Paul.
I'm Steve.
I forgot who it was.
Biter.
Hooper!
Oh, Quinn.
And you've been watching Joe the
Bear shark.